Welcome to the Openy Anthony Show.
Never before has one radio show been so extreme. So vulgar.
Fuck you, I'm not a pussy.
I was accustomed to getting blown and having my ass eaten.
This is insane. I mean, this is insane.
So flatulent.
Why do we even try? Let's just fart into the mics and call it a day.
This is the funniest shit ever.
It's a weird show.
That's what's real. That's the sex.
Tune in with no expectations.
Quite simply, the greatest show in the history of broadcasting.
Here we are, the Openy Anthony Show.
Another 4 hours of love.
You guys having a good time or what?
Yeah, check, check it. I'm up early in the morning, yawning. Put Openy Anthony, yeah, Jimmy Tranny pointing. Opie like brother man, Ant wants to join the clan. Jimmy on the other hand, he working the other hand.
Turn my headphones up.
There are horrible people to say in this old objectionable human beings, and I want you to know unacceptable to my scene, but I'll give it a go. 50 Cent, Larry King, Opie and Anthony Show.
Go. I know you're feeling the flow. While Opie's mother hucking, Jim's trying to get blown. Then we come to play around and we still in the show. I know you never heard nothing like this before.
How important is the board? Bored you'll never be, and don't worry about getting shot when you're with Anthony. Oh yeah, on the edge of your chair. Cause you really want to hear Opie, Anthony, and Jimmy. Just keep it right here.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Yeah, the Opie, Anthony Show.
Yeah, check it. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Yeah.
It's the Opie, Anthony Show.
Yeah, 50. Yeah, now Mike Tyson up in this bitch. It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Enough of this palaver. Let's get this show on the road.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Hi, everybody.
We got a lot to do today.
Oh, my God. Are we jam-packed?
We are jam-packed, and we got to start with the obvious big story today.
Yes.
And that is that Jim Norton was watching wrestling last night.
Yes.
Jim Norton was watching wrestling last night.
The big story.
That's the big, huge story of the day.
That's the buzz, and
There's a huge buzz about this.
it was an accident.
It was an accident.
I turned it on, I was watching, just flipping around the TV, and Spike was on,
Right.
and I saw this really muscular guy doing, well, that's the best way to describe him. He's just muscular.
Yeah.
But he was in the middle of the ring doing Mike.
What a dish.
Yes. Quite the beefcake.
What a hunkaroo. Yum, yum.
He was doing some
Yuck.
mic technique. What do you call it when you're working the mic?
He was doing a promo, yeah.
He was doing a promo.
Dude, it was so bad. I
hate
had
when
to
they
watch.
say that.
Was it bad?
Oh my!
Really? Do you have the?
This is the clip.
This is
that
the
Jim
exact
watched,
clip
yeah.
that Jimmy watched.
He texted me last night and said, "I'm watching Impact Wrestling." And I went, "Oh
Impact.
no!"
Wait, now Impact Wrestling. How douchey is that compared to the big leagues, the Vince McMahon League, whatever he calls it these days? What is it? WWA or something?
WWE.
E, F, G. What is it?
What is he up to?
Whichever one is most profitable.
What other organization did he have to kowtow to?
Yeah, how did he lose?
Change his letters?
How did he lose to the Panda Bear?
He lost to the little panda bear.
What the fuck's wrong with Vince
Panda
McMahon?
kicked my ass.
WWF. You had to change it because of the Panda Bear.
He did.
Fuck. Poor Vince. So this is a much lower level of wrestling?
I try to be diplomatic with the wrestling industry, but Impact Wrestling might be the worst wrestling that's ever been on television ever.
Well, what's above it?
WWE. There's only two.
Oh, we're down to
that it?
two.
But it's like
What happened to TNA?
TNA is Impact Wrestling.
Oh.
They changed their.
That was so
Who are
bad.
some of the superstars of wrestling that you can see on Impact?
Mike Shepard.
Mike Shepard, really?
Deanie?
Well, Kurt Angle.
Okay.
I remember him from the WWE.
Is he still denying that he has major personal issues?
Well, he just did a stint in rehab after I think it was a DUI. So,
yes.
He's all better now.
He was on our show claiming that he's completely clean, right?
Yes,
That was years ago.
His eyes were spinning in his head at the time, but
like fucking
smallest
pinwheels.
pupils ever.
yes.
We don't know for sure. I have to say that, but
No.
I'm a bit suspicious at this point, considering he was a massive star for Vince, and I don't know. 7 years later, he's still trying to get back to where he was.
Jeff Hardy's also there.
Jeff Hardy was amazing with the WWG.
What about his tag team partner, Laurel?
No, that wasn't him.
Larry the vendor Blardskin is a very
he's
big
there?
wrestler there. Yeah,
What was his gimmick?
he's the vendor. He's like, you want what I'm selling?
That would be great.
Does Impact Wrestling have the Polish Hammer?
Oh,
Ivan Putski?
Yeah.
No, but they have Sting. Remember Sting?
oh no,
Oh, that old gag.
God, I like some of his songs, but
He doesn't like it when people stand close to him.
yes, of course,
Don't stand so close to me.
That's right.
yes.
Wait, why is Sting still doing it?
Well, there's this.
He was hot for what, a year?
Yeah, he had a good
Good
year,
couple of years.
couple year run. But there's a great clip of Jeff Hardy
Right.
main eventing a pay per view with Sting,
Right.
and he's so fucked up,
Oh no,
Who is?
Jeff Hardy,
Right.
that he can't wrestle the match, and it's on pay per view, and Sting
Wow.
is just like,
What do I do?
yeah,
So Hardy might have some issues.
well,
Oh God,
things have been said.
this is like
The rumors are out
fucking
there. The hell's wrong with these guys?
wrestling cemetery.
They had great careers. Jeff Hardy was the man.
You appreciate WWE when you watch the way they do it here. You're like, wow, man, there is a real art to what Vince
Yeah.
McMahon and those guys do.
Let me see the Sting Jeff Hardy clip.
Yeah, because it's like, even though it's only two organizations,
Right.
this is not
No,
close to competing.
Oh,
no,
boy.
It's like Sirius and XM work. Oh,
They'll merge and TNA will be the
Yeah, the bastard children.
So Sting comes out.
right. Sting.
Jeff Hardy comes out. We just want to see the wrestling part, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm trying to skip through.
is it a
them.
good match?
All right.
Like
this-
they try to stall because this is a pay-per-view main event, meaning
Right,
people
everyone's up
paid
for it.
money
And this was the big thing they paid to
for
see.
this. Yeah.
okay.
Eric Bischoff is in the ring. Remember Eric
Oh,
Bischoff?
God. Remember him?
What year is
Damn.
this?
This was 2 years ago, maybe.
Oh, this is recent.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Stipulation. We're gonna make it a no disqualification match.
By the way, you make it a no disqualification match
Yeah.
because that way you don't have to actually do wrestling moves.
Right.
You could just
So you could just
You bump into each other and
Like,
just
really just-
grab and shit.
flub the whole thing.
Where's Eric today? I just realized Eric's not here.
Oh no!
He's taking a personal day.
Go on.
Was yesterday too much for him?
That was a little much.
He's on a little vacation for himself.
Yeah.
What? What happened?
Getting ready for the big party.
We're all allowed personal days, but
I mean,
it just seems,
strategically.
it seems like it came out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's not exactly a chess player, this Eric Nagel.
Saying not very clever.
When did you find out he was taking a personal day?
Yesterday after the show. I don't know if it was planned in advance. It might have been.
It's very suspicious because Roland's also out.
Roland's out.
Roland is out. Roland was not planned in advance.
Did they do some food slobbery somewhere?
Yeah.
Did they have some kind of...
Practice some gluttony
Right.
after the show.
Did the foodies go out for some ridiculous meal?
I don't know for sure. I mean, I went to lunch with Roland yesterday, but I can't speak on after lunch.
And was Roland okay?
Yeah, lunch. But then we went to Guy Fieri's place for lunch.
Oh, was it exciting?
Oh yeah, it was rock.
Yeah.
I think guys coming in next week, I hear.
Woo!
He might be.
What do you mean might be? I heard he was. I heard he was cooking for us next Thursday.
Yeah, I'm hearing there's a lot of maybes in that
Cooking
sentence
with
you just said.
gas.
Oh boy, he might
Why
have heard
maybes?
he might have heard a few clips.
Oh shit.
I don't know. Now it's like he might not cook. He might not come in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's Roland's thing.
What happened?
Well, we enjoyed our lunch, but then Roland texted me and he said, I've been on the shitter ever since I got home.
Yeah.
I think Guy poisoned my lunch and meant it for you.
Oh shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got I know we're all over the place. We'll bring it all back together, but I'm looking at an email from Roland, who's also out. We're down at E-Rock and Roland today. It says he sent it to Travis, Don Wicklund, and Sal.
What the hell is that about?
Why would he send it to Sal?
I don't know. There's no real chain of command here. So,
No.
So he just picks a couple names?
Yes.
Wouldn't he pick Tim Sabian at least?
Yeah.
I would have thought so.
And then everyone else, whoever you want to put on there, who cares?
Right.
You don't want to alert the boss.
Subject, tomorrow I'm out, and it reads, and I will read this word for word.
Very detailed.
It says, hello. I've been on the shitter for more than half the night already.
This is a corporate email.
I am down for the count, not feeling well. I'm walking like John Wayne now after all the TP I used.
On Wayne.
I'm going to see
TP.
But as of now, I'm staying home tomorrow. I need home base to relax as I poo. I think it's the flu. I'm sweating like manic because of the fever I have. Signed, Roland.
Did you write signed Roland or just Roland? Okay.
Yeah, Roland.
It's okay to
Yours
say that.
very truly.
Yeah, dearest Roland.
Regards.
Regards. All the best.
Warmly.
Warmly. Yeah.
Like my toilet seat.
Yeah, exactly.
Did he meant to say I'm sweating like a maniac?
I think so.
Okay, because he wrote I'm sweating like manic because of the fever I have.
Yes.
So,
I hope he's not.
no Roland and no E-Rock.
Right.
Damn it.
Right.
Yep.
All right.
Although Travis told me we don't have a, I remember yesterday in our discussion, Travis and I was talking about doing Travis's jobs and said that Travis had sent out an email to everybody saying, here's what I need covered from you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I was talking to Travis this morning. He pointed out to me there was no email to cover Eric's responsibilities that went out.
No?
No.
No, huh?
No.
So he just decided to take just a day of R&R and a little R&R for himself.
A little get done.
Just to get himself back together.
Yeah. Well, under the assumption of, look, if it has to get done, it'll get done.
Eric's AWOL. Russ.
Well, he deserves his
A
personal
whale without
days.
That's what I always say. Kid works hard. He needs his days.
Kid works
Not
hard.
even here.
He deserves his days off,
Yes.
like everyone else around here. So enjoy, E-Rock.
God bless.
Should we call him? Make sure he's enjoying his day off.
Oh,
You should make sure he's all right, yeah.
Yeah.
And if he's not there, just leave a voicemail.
Yeah. Leave a voicemail.
All right, back to the wrestling thing. So this is what Jeff Hardy and Sting, and Jeff Hardy can't wrestle, and this is supposedly a great clip.
Are they
For wrestling fans or for everybody?
I mean, it's clear to everybody that the dude is fucked up and can't wrestle a match. And this is a pay-per-view. People paid to see this match.
Jesus.
Are they stalling already?
Yes.
Okay.
But they're stalling because they know that this isn't going to be long. And if they don't stall in the pay-per-view, they're at least trying to get to like 10:45 if they're supposed to end at 11.
Okay.
Wow.
Mr. Hardy's been able to prepare for. That's the way it is. Oh. Okay, then.
So Sting starts the match by punching Bischoff.
Yeah.
That's not nice.
Is that Hardy to the right?
That's Jeff Hardy, yeah. In a wetsuit and a face paint.
Right.
Just as Eric Bischoff representing Immortal.
So now Bischoff is out of the ring. So now the real match can start. Hardy's holding onto the ropes.
Some of the ref points to things. No one knows who he's pointing
Hold
to.
on.
Who's facing the audience, raising something? He's just not even looking at the guy.
The bell already rang.
Oh, no.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Who's
Hello?
this?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi.
How you
Good
feeling?
morning.
What's up, B-Rock?
Oh, hey, what's up, man? What's going on?
How are you?
Good.
We were wondering if you have food poisoning like Roland has.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Roland is like in bad shape, sweating and pooing at home right now.
Wrote a note about it.
Just want to make sure you didn't get the food poisoning.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, what do you got on the old burner today?
Well, I have stuff to do around the house.
For the big party tomorrow, right? Big party tomorrow.
Yeah.
2 days to prepare.
Right.
All right, at least
Why wouldn't you be sleeping in on your day off?
Because you called me at 6:25.
I turn my ringers off, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what kind of activities are on the old plate?
Don't do it. He's setting up a food joke. You know that.
No.
Be smart.
What's what are the activities for the day?
It's a party. Do what you want.
What do you got to do?
There's no fucking games. I don't know.
What games do you play at a party?
I said there's no fucking games.
Oh.
I'm not saying there is. I'm just asking what's
David
going
Lynch
on?
movie.
What's the matter?
Yeah, what's with the party?
You're very defensive.
Yeah, we're just a little concerned because we got this long email from Roland where he's like, has the flu, he's sweating, he's shitting. What else is in here? Sweating like
every day.
He's sweating like manic, he said.
Like manic.
Yeah.
He's walking like John Wayne after using so much TP.
Maybe he meant Mannix. Yeah.
Right. I need home base to relax as I poo. That's what he wrote as well.
Yeah.
I think it's the flu. I'm sweating like manic because of the fever I have. So we thought you guys were together yesterday so that maybe you weren't feeling okay.
Yeah. Or maybe you're just grieving Nelson Mandela. You want to take a personal day?
You know.
What happened to Nelson Mandela? What the fuck?
I don't know.
What happened?
That's the flu. He left a note about pooing and something like that.
All right.
Maybe you wanted to stay home to watch American Degenerate on Netflix.
Oh.
Whoa, hey.
Attaboy.
Team player.
Garnering some sympathy from a third of the show.
Team player.
Ooh.
Turned
Nice.
Jimmy around.
Do tell.
All right, we're just making sure you're all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
All
All right, cool. And everybody, because Travis had sent out that email about to cover his responsibilities. So you got everything covered with the email?
Sure.
What does that mean? What happened?
What happened?
I wanted to know who is in charge of everything.
What, for today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Travis and Sal got everything.
Yeah, we're all set. We'll
Right.
be all right.
Don't you sweat it.
Yeah, we'll get by today. Don't you worry. And we'll see you at that big party tomorrow, all right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, buddy.
It was E-Rock.
Rock.
He's so defensive. He gets right on the defense.
Here's
doesn't
what
he?
happened. He looked at the phone and he went, "Oh, these fuck it. Let's just do it now and not have to
Right.
deal with
Get
it
it over
later."
with.
Hello.
Then maybe they won't call back.
Maybe
but-
they won't call back.
But I think we should call back in
To
a
make
half
sure he's
hour.
okay.
Check
Yeah.
out every hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Check in on him.
Just
sure
to make
he's okay.
sure.
He hasn't started shitting or something.
Well, that food poisoning, sometimes it takes a while to kick
Yeah.
in. So let's call him in a half hour to make sure he's all right.
Half hour.
All right?
That's a good idea.
Put it on the docket.
Make sure he's okay.
All right, let's get back to this dumb fucking wrestling clip.
All right.
I know it's going to go nowhere.
I don't know, dude. The bell just rang.
All right. And Hardy's holding on to the rope. So what? That makes me think he might have a tough time standing there still.
Yeah, maybe his balance isn't what it should
Right. Okay. Uh-oh.
Sting takes care of the messenger, doesn't he?
So the one guy's just looking at Jeff Hardy.
Eric Bischoff, one of the head honchos of Immortal, honestly, but yeah, I mean, Sting,
He's reacting to the crowd, but he's not
He's
really.
holding the rope.
As
He's
he
doing
walks
nothing.
around.
I'm the captain of this ship. No matter who's in charge, I'm the world champ.
Who's the champion?
Does he understand he's supposed to wrestle this
Jeff
guy?
Hardy,
The main event.
This is the main. It's already the match has started,
Yeah.
He's threatening to throw a T-shirt into the crowd?
Yeah.
and he's taking minutes to do it.
Right.
Do you think Vince was annoyed when this was happening?
This wasn't. This
This
is
isn't
CNN.
Vince.
Oh.
Vince doesn't put up with this shit anymore.
Vince was laughing. Looks things like right on him. Like, what are you doing?
But do you see how there was no sort of
Oh my God.
flow to what's going
Right.
on? It's just two guys like
Right.
mushing
Yeah.
together.
He just bumped his belly into Jeff Hardy like
then
that
he
was some
ducked-
big wrestling move.
He ducked under the rope and
Right.
hides.
Right.
This is the stupidest
What are you
thing.
doing?
There's no chemistry.
Right.
You think the other guy's annoyed?
Sting?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
whenever Jeff Hardy is trying to accomplish, it gets right in his chest.
Now he just continues to walk around the ring, holding the rope.
Enough about the
Playing
T-shirt.
with the audience, and he just drops it in the ring.
He's messing with the crowd at Victory Road.
He is hanging on to those ropes.
And now decides he better focus on the task at hand.
Now they're
And that's
in some
trying
kind
to
of
win back the TNA
that
World
dumb wrestling
Championship,
clinch.
Not just for himself.
He's
but
holding
also
on to
for
the
Eric
rope.
Bischoff, Hulk Hogan,
At every opportunity, he's holding on to the rope.
Wow.
Sting's
And not
beating him
doing
up.
anything. Look.
No, right now, wow.
The other guy's just like, fuck this shit.
He's not playing games. Got him.
Yeah, and then they just like end
Oh
this.
my god! And that was the main event.
That was
Oh
it.
my God.
Oh shit!
And what that is, like that's Sting's little finishing move that he does.
Right.
And you can tell he put his whole weight on Jeff Hardy's shoulders.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck this. You're not like
We're
it's
ending this.
It's over.
Right. You're not gonna make me look bad.
Like that was a match schedule.
He didn't want him to buck out of it. He wasn't going to let him buck out
no
of
way.
it.
Because he knew he wouldn't get anything out of him,
And he knows
and
that.
that would make him look bad as well.
And if Jeff Hardy even tries to do any moves to Sting, he's gonna break his neck or something.
Right. So what happened after that? He just rolled out and
And
walked.
left.
People boo.
Oh, dude.
We hear the booing. Is there any booing? Look at him just sitting on the... That was a championship match.
The World Championship.
And you can't fake that. Sting's look is like, what the hell?
Shocker.
Shocker.
Holy smokes.
And they're trying to make it look like it was great.
Trying to cover it.
Jaw-dropper tonight at Victory Road.
They're like, this is the main event, you fucker.
And like you could see on their face, like Sting is pissed and Jeff Hardy's pissed. Like this isn't wrestling.
Speechless. No one expected this. I mean,
And then Jeff Hardy's sitting there.
They have to show the whole match again.
play less and longer in the match.
Oh yeah.
Listen.
Oh yeah. He went all the way
Oh
over.
man, that's
So
funny.
it wasn't supposed to end that way, obviously.
He tried to push out of it. And he was,
Right.
Didn't let him.
Just shocked the world again.
That's funny.
Ultra quick victory for the world.
And I bet you Sting wants to get back into the big leagues. It ain't gonna happen because he's an older gentleman now.
Dude, that was bad for their business.
Right.
Who's gonna buy a pay-per-view if they're like
Did he get fired after that?
Jeff Hardy?
Yeah.
No, that's all they got.
No, he's still the main event guy now.
Yeah, that's all they got. They
hilarious.
can't even fire the guy.
Oh my God.
well, who's the guy we watched last? Because this guy is an up-and-comer.
So this
Do you
all
think this
started
guy
because
could replace Jeff
Yeah.
Hardy?
Jimmy came upon some Impact Wrestling last night, and this is exactly what you saw.
Yeah, this guy was working the mic, and I was like, this guy's got pizzazz.
Okay.
I always try to defend wrestling, and when Jim texted me and said, I'm watching Impact Wrestling, I thought, oh no.
Because I've
Gonna
seen...
get the wrong idea.
Yeah.
Dude, I've seen these guys my whole life. I mean, I know what
Yeah.
wrestling is, and I know a guy who's good at this. You can watch a guy who's smooth and comfortable, and it
Sure.
just didn't
Rocks
seem...
that mic like The Rock was always a pro.
I was out by
on the
his
mic.
time. I
Yeah.
didn't watch... Yeah, I was out by The Rock.
Wow, that was some good times.
It was, I know.
Oh my God, that's when I was back in actually.
Stone
Wow.
Cold Steve Austin was great on the mic. Fucking
Never watched him or Foley.
Mankind. Yeah, Foley was great on the mic.
Like those guys, you had confidence. Like whatever shit you threw at them,
Oh, yeah,
they'd
they
be
could
able to keep rolling with
Keep it going, and it was funny. And
Do you
yeah.
think he got that?
Would this guy be considered better than Chris Jericho on the mic?
Oh, Chris Jericho is just the pro on the mic.
This is he goes by the name EC3.
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 It's like
Okay,
you
let's
know,
let's see the clip that Jimmy was watching and getting uncomfortable
Right.
with.
his face.
I have faced a litany of competition since my arrival. I have faced superstars. I have faced international talent. And I have faced legends.
Come on. This guy is awful already.
But there is one man. There is one man who's been in the ring with the likes of Andre the Giant. There's a man who's been in the ring with the likes of Hulk Hogan.
Look at his dumb face.
Oh my
I
God.
wish you people could see his face because he looks retarded.
Jim, you're a public speaker, I would say, right?
Yes, I am.
What happens when you take breaks in your speech that are applause breaks and it's just a stagnant noise?
That's only the response he got is only good if he's giving a eulogy. That's the response you want if you're a waxing poetic about a man's life.
Yeah.
And everyone's pausing to think.
Right.
But yeah, that did not get an applause.
They shouldn't have been so pensive, the audience.
No, I think the audience is booing for real.
Yeah.
Did he want an applause on Andre the Giant? It sounds like he did.
or at least a boo on Hulk Hogan or something.
Something.
Like, it's
Right.
bad when they're not reacting to what you're saying. They're just booing the whole thing.
There is a man who has been in the ring with the likes of Bret Hart.
Nothing.
Tonight, my hand-picked opponent is
Oh, the eyebrow raise.
Earl Hebner.
Earl Hebner? What?
It's the referee.
No one cares.
No.
I don't get it.
Look,
He's saying you're my opponent.
Earl Hebner grabs the mic.
EC3.
Oh, no.
What do you think of Earl Hebner's technique?
I would say that he's not very good on the mic either. I can tell by the way. He looks like me and Voss doing a scene.
I'm not a wrestler.
Wrestler.
The shirt represents what I am. I am a referee. This is not happening tonight.
Gives the mic back. But he takes it roughly.
On his strong suit.
He's giving it to him.
Oh, he's wiping the mic. He doesn't want to touch it after
Yes.
Earl did.
Oh.
You're right, Earl. You are a referee. You are a subordinate. You represent the 99%, the working class. All these
boy.
fools here.
You don't like
That's
it?
you.
He's trying, what, a little class
But
warfare
Earl-
thing?
Yeah, he's like a rich
Earl,
kid.
I'm a one percenter. I am the nephew of the owner of this company.
Oh.
My money, it works for me. You work for my money. Tonight, you are my opponent. And I know if you're perplexed, who's going to officiate this match? Who's going to officiate this?
This is terrible.
I have a very special referee.
I don't care. I just don't care.
Okay.
Openy Anthony.
Wait. So you mean to tell me after all this buildup,
Yes.
you don't want to see who the mystery referee is?
Special referee.
But
If you shut
he
this-
doesn't have to wrestle. He's the referee.
You just leave, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got a contract.
This is Chris Angel
union.
shit.
Yeah, he's been a referee
This
forever.
is Chris Angel hokey shit.
If you turn this off right now before he announces who the referee is, I would never give it a second
Are you
thought.
kidding me? I'm dying to know. This
I
is building
could
up.
Do we know the
Nothing.
guy?
Oh, boy, do we.
No.
Yes. They actually surprised me with who they got for us.
Oh.
Really?
Yes.
Did you kind of turn around?
Yeah, I was expecting like nothing, and like, all right, well, at least they did save something.
Oh.
Okay.
Is this why E-Rock was out?
Yeah,
Is
he's
E-Rock
probably-
the special referee. He's tired from refereeing the match last night.
Hoagie boy comes in with lettuce on his fucking sleeve.
And mayonnaise on his lip.
Okay.
He snapped his fingers.
Okay, well, who's the referee? I like the way this is going. I got to be honest.
That's Taz.
Well, there's Rockstar
Is
Spud.
Taz working on Impact?
Yeah, he's their commentator.
Oh, Taz, can we rescue him? Let's get a helicopter and pull him out of this.
No.
Oh, here's the referee.
I am the chief of staff. You will go in that ring.
Oh, he's British. The guy.
Me, I'm the chief of staff. Get in that ring. Get in that ring. Get in that ring now. Listen to Mr. Carter. You will referee this match.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Earl Hebner's son, Brian Hebner. What?
Oh my
What?
God, this is genius, and you better listen to Miss Dixie's
who's Brian
assistant. That's
Hebner?
it right there.
Is he trying to be a wrestler?
No, he's the nephew of the
son.
The son.
Oh, the son of the.
But is he
Your son.
He's trying to be a wrestler?
No, he's just another referee.
He's just another referee for Impact?
He's the one referee's son.
Oh my God.
They're both referees, but now the bad British guy in the bow tie, who works for the head of the company, is making him come out and wrestle.
How can you tell he's bad?
Because he's got a British accent. He's going, "You must go and write the referee the match."
When did you tap out last night, Jimmy?
I watched it for a few minutes. I went a little bit beyond this. I just couldn't believe what I was watching.
How awful it was?
Dude, it was like, this is terrible.
If Impact Wrestling called you to be EC3's mystery opponent, would you do it?
Sure. What the heck?
I heard you were talking about me
I
on
didn't
the
like-
radio.
Yeah, I didn't like your technique. I'm Jimmy 206/103. See, because our channels.
Get a little plug in there.
I bet I would.
All right. I guess we've seen enough.
You don't want to see what happens with the
Dude,
big...
you're missing something.
Oh, all right.
It gets crazy.
How bad is it?
It's horrendous.
You've watched a lot of wrestling.
Sure have.
Where's this rank?
Nowhere.
It's not even on
In
the
the I
scale.
don't give a fuck. That's where it ranks.
And the I don't give a fuck. Exactly.
Where's that on the scale?
He's a bad guy.
This really is a I could give one little piece of shit.
Look, he's in this.
Why did... Hold on.
So, gentlemen,
Because Taz used to be a friend of ours.
Yes.
He still is. You know, we just haven't seen him in a while. What happened to him? Why did he leave WWH?
Whatever.
I don't really know why he left. Maybe some people leave because they think they'll get to be a big fish in a little pond.
Nah, he wouldn't want to leave Vince.
Money, maybe.
Nah.
Maybe WWE was done with
so.
him as a commentator. I don't know.
He's a good commentator.
Yeah.
Did all right with radio, too.
He's trying to pump this up.
Yeah. No, he sounds
it's
good,
easy.
but I don't see a lot of people watching this. How are the numbers for Spike's Impact Wrestling?
They do good numbers for Spike. They do about 1 million a week.
I love the darkness in the crowd to
cover
up the
no one's
the
there.
fact that it's a small venue.
Yes.
You want to hear about this venue?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
It's Universal Studio. It's the old Nickelodeon studio.
Oh, so like people come in from like...
Yeah.
Oh, so they're not like even wrestling
Half of them
fans.
aren't wrestling fans.
It's like on the little thing, they're like, okay, we could catch the Wild West show, and then at 3:40 we can go catch Impact Wrestling.
It's probably free, right?
Yeah.
To get in there?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They tried to do a thing where they toured and they did all their TV at arenas.
Yeah.
Arenas.
No one cared.
Not like arenas. Like nobody came.
No one came.
How big? Like, how big were the venues they were booking?
Well, they tried to book like 5,000 seat venues, and they like not get 1,000.
Oh boy,
Is that bad?
Really, really bad.
He says, "Who are they? Me on the road?"
Oh, Jimmy.
They have national TV, and they weren't like they would do pay-per-views with like 1,200 people in a 7,000 seat building.
Do you think it was embarrassing?
Yeah, they had to go back to Universal Studios.
Just echoing.
All right,
This guy's gonna good though.
I guess we're done. This is pretty good.
Are you sure you don't want to
I
see
thought
the?
this was terrific.
There's a little bit more though. He's got this guy's
What?
on the mic. You can't turn off while this guy's on the mic.
All
This
right,
guy's good.
all right. Let's listen to a little more of his
This
mic
guy's
technique.
magic.
this is how it's going to
I
play
listen
out.
under protest.
Earl, you will lay down. I will cover you. And this colossal disappointment of a son, this man who followed in your mediocre footsteps, is going to count 1, 2.
This is
3.
just going on and on. No one's
But
wrestling.
he's pinning the referee.
And why does this
Yeah.
guy have so much power that he could say all this?
He's the nephew of the owner.
That's
No.
right, Jim.
He has power. He's part of the 1%.
Oh, the wrestler is the.
The wrestler is the
Oh, I
nephew
missed
of the
that part.
owner.
Oh yeah.
You
He's
know,
a
when I
rich
started not listening.
No.
I missed that part.
And the
of
British
this.
bad guy works for the owner, so he was saying that you must listen to him.
You're good with the nuances. You really did watch.
I did watch.
So they have no choice, or they would fire the ref. I guess.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
I was I was like, ooh, do tell.
Earl,
Why does the computer work for this shit? God,
Lay
doesn't
down.
freeze up.
Oh, I love this.
Do you?
Taz loves it.
Taz, poor
This kid's
Taz.
a genius.
Is he?
He's gonna beat a legend.
Earl, lay down.
Earl.
You think they're pumping up sometimes the oh, he's staring at him.
Earl better know what's right for him. Get on his back.
Take a 9 goes here.
Gets his butt whooped.
Yeah, that works.
Oh,
What? Oh,
You're missing. Earl's laying down. Look, it's happening.
Oh,
Oh, no,
no,
he
he
can't do it. He
stood
can't do
back
it.
up.
Down. Earl, lay down right now. I swear, every fiber of my being, every power I possess, I will put you down. I will decimate you physically. I will decimate you professionally. If you do not go to the ground on your own will, I will put you into the ground forever. Earl, lay
this guy takes dicks in his pooper.
Get on your back.
He'll kill
He's
him.
not used to not getting what he wants.
Oh, look at he's looking at his son. He doesn't know
How
what to
humiliating
do.
for Earl in front of his own son, Mike.
How humiliating. He's laying down.
Oh, he's laying down.
not Earl.
Oh no.
Brian, ring the bell.
All right, they keep
Brian,
fucking.
listen,
This is terrible. It goes on and
you
on.
ring the bell now.
Enough.
Oh my God.
I know, it's
He's going
not
all the
awful.
way with this EC3.
You think Taz knows how bad this
Yeah,
is?
he's sad.
He is, right?
Yeah, of course.
What did I do?
Oh, he's got the mic. He's. Oh.
1%, baby.
Everyone in the crowd's like, when does this end? We're going to miss the motorcycle show. The motorcycle stunt show.
He's holding him down with one finger, which he licked.
How many of them got lost on the backlot tour and ended
What
up there?
happened? I wanted to see the Jaws.
This has got to be so difficult.
Oh, he's counting. Oh, no. Oh, it's happening. Oh, he doesn't want to do it. He's objecting.
This is just degrading.
Count 3 on his own father.
Cares.
Hey, look who wins the match.
Disrespectful and humiliating.
What did the audience do? What did the audience do wrong?
They literally just stood there and watched
torturing them.
Brian.
I mean, our audience.
It's a zero impact.
Brian.
Yes.
Shoot him.
What?
Oh, he's rolling him out of the ring.
Brian, stop.
Oh, the British bad guy.
Oh, he's kicking imaginary dirt on him.
Oh.
Is that his big move?
Like a cat buries a shit.
That's good.
So he goes and resigns from the company now, right?
I don't think so.
Why? He needs the gig that bad?
Oh, he's going to talk again.
I've had it.
The son doesn't look at the son.
I don't
though. He's
care.
shocked and upset.
I don't care.
He's upset.
Should be sabotaging the show today.
It's terrible.
Brian Hebner must feel like
That guy's just standing like a panther in the middle of the ring with nothing to do.
Aunt Dixie must be, Aunt D, I should say, she must be so proud.
You could tell that sign they just showed was handed to the fan.
As they walk in.
Hey, man, you want to be on TV? Hold this sign for us.
EC3, we don't need you.
Let's book him for the show.
Oh,
You want
God.
to hear something that'll make you more depressed than the Taz thing? You know who like one of the big stars is? Bubba.
Oh, Bubba. Dudley?
Yeah, he's actually really good.
Is he back to being Bubba Dudley, though?
No, he can't be. He's not allowed.
What's his name? Buddy.
Bully Ray.
Bully. Oh,
Ew.
I've had it.
Bully Ray.
That's all.
But he's Bubba Dudley. We all know that.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, Vince. Vince, you know what? He's a dick. Vince McMahon is a dick.
All the wrestling I can use for a year.
That was it.
That's it.
But Vince is a dick. These poor guys have to move on from the WW.
You know it. You got it.
Oh.
And then they can't even keep their names.
He had the
How
name,
much money does Vince McMahon need?
A lot.
He had the name before he was in WWE.
Well, he's probably stupid to have signed that contract then.
Yeah.
How's Vince's son doing?
Shane O'Mac?
Yeah, where's the Shano?
I don't know. I think he's still trying to launch pay-per-view in China, far away from wrestling.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of pay-per-view? Just any kind of pay-per-view?
I don't think they have pay-per-view in China.
Man, Shane did not want anything to do with this shit.
He is out.
What's the rumor there? Does he get along with his father?
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe he left so he could get along with him. I don't know. He's out of the business completely.
Okay.
Crazy.
As bad as it seems, this is what good wrestling seems to people who don't like it.
Yeah.
That's what Bill wrote from PA. And TNA they get a bum rap. They do have some good talent.
Oh, shut up, Gene. Who cares? Who cares?
No, he's right, though.
Well, let's find out from Gene.
Gene's got something to say, Ant. Let's hear him.
Yeah, we like learning on this radio show.
Sure do.
Oh.
What do you got there? Turn us around there, Gene.
Go ahead, Gene.
Good morning, all.
What's up?
Sam, I just want to say, Sam, shame on you. You're supposed to be one of the smart marks, and you know TNA has a bevy of talent, like Samoa Joe, like AJ Styles, like guys like Magnus that can really work and really perform. Granted, they don't always have the best storylines and not the best
Who
gimmicks.
cares? No one cares about this. Fuck.
You're not interested?
No, a great world leader died.
What?
What?
I was watching Impact.
Oh.
Yeah, but he was a Marxist. Well, we're talking about wrestling here. It's like, come on, Sam. Shame on you. You interview a lot of these TNA guys.
That's true.
You should have a little bit more diplomacy. You should be a little bit more neutral with those guys.
That's true.
Bully Ray right now is the #1 heel on TV.
Bully Ray, number
but
one heel.
If he was number one, he
Got
would
it.
go back to his regular name.
He is great, by the way. And there are good people working for TNA.
Right.
But wrestling is about stories. And TNA's storytelling abilities are terrible.
Oh, my God.
It seems like everybody gets off
This
on.
sucks.
cares?
all the internet marks want to shit on TNA. You know, TNA sucks.
Oh, sir, get a hold of yourself.
If you
I guess
ask
we were
me,
feeling too good about ourselves on the show and decided to sabotage it today.
Had a terrible
Oh, Gene, you're still talking. Oh, that's right. I have control here. Thank you, Gene.
Wrestling's one of the topics that just infuriates people.
I never bring it up.
Polarizing.
I wanted to.
Sure.
Yes.
I brought something to the table.
You sure did.
God.
Jim did a little show prep last night.
Big pile of shit.
I wouldn't even have the audacity to bring up TNA on this show.
All right.
If we bring up WWE, it's got to be something that's like, holy shit.
Right.
That's amazing.
Should we call E-Rock back?
Yeah.
I think we should.
He's a wrestling expert.
I said a half hour, but I'm very concerned that the food poisoning's kicking in.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he might be sick. I hope the party's still on. We should check if the party's still
Did we
on.
ask him if the party was
we
on?
We didn't.
That's
we
a
didn't.
very good point,
Good
Jimmy.
question. And
He's
we have
having
to
most
know.
of us over tomorrow for a big party.
We do have to know.
You going to be bailing in, or are you going to make this one?
No, I'm going to make
You
this
got
one.
to.
Yes.
I took off to go to this fucking
I'm
thing.
going to make this one.
This shindig.
Definitely.
I've been inviting tons of people.
Yeah. Definitely.
You got to get the Who kid over there.
He's coming.
Oh, good.
The Who is coming?
Yeah, he told me to text him E-Rock's address. He's going to come.
What?
Yes.
I don't even know where it is.
I don't have his address either.
I need his address.
I'll just put out a thing on Twitter with his
Yeah,
address.
tweet his address
What
and his
time-
phone number.
It starts at 5, though? Are you guys getting there at 5?
What?
No.
Fuck no.
I'll leave around 5, maybe.
What time are you getting to the party?
I'll probably get around there 6 or 7 or something.
Yeah, maybe 6:15. Party
Yeah,
time.
something like that.
Hey, Rock, look at this. The music will be playing.
Why start at 5? That's really strange.
Because he wants everybody out by 11. He's probably going to watch like a cartoon marathon on a Saturday night or something.
He's not answering?
No, his phone's off.
Oh, no.
His phone's off.
God
Oh,
damn,
shit.
E-Rock.
That's got to mean the party's off.
He's a man of leisure.
Let's get the word out that the party's off.
Make other plans, people.
Make sure everyone knows the party's off.
Okay, we'll do.
E-Rock will be sitting there with a lot of soda and
Amp.
chips.
Dude, I even want what's that? I either want 6,000 people
Yeah.
or no one to
Or
show
just
up.
no one.
Would you be happy if it was just you and the Nagels?
Happier than I've ever been about anything. I would just interview his wife. How do you deal with this?
They take it pretty serious over there with their get-togethers.
Do they?
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I got texted for
They do.
E-Rock ratted me out.
Yeah.
And his wife texted me and told me to please stop inviting people to her house. She's trying to control the amount of people. And I said, I don't know what
Come
you're talking
on.
about. More the merrier.
Exactly.
Everybody's invited.
More importantly, I'm very concerned about Roro.
And the shitting?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Why didn't he check in?
Huh?
He should
He
check
texted
in.
me this morning.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, just a little update.
How's he doing?
Let me pull it up.
Why? I'm going to call him.
Oh, okay.
He needs a home base to relax as he poos.
I'm getting it from my ass.
Oh, I hope it goes to voicemail.
Put your finger on that button, please, Ant.
No.
What do you mean?
Hello, you wouldn't be able to understand it.
No.
Beach
Roland Campos.
3. One ringy dingy.
Not a good
Two
sign.
ringy dingies.
Use your voicemail of Roland.
Turn it off.
Just leave me a message.
Turn
and I'll
it
get back
off.
to you as soon as I can.
Oh.
At the tone,
Okay.
please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Oh.
Roro! Roro, how you feeling?
Roland.
Roro! Pick up, it's us.
Roland.
We got your email, Roro.
He's saying pick up like it's an old school answering machine.
Hey, pick up.
We just want to make sure you're feeling okay.
Yeah.
Are you still sweating like manic? We need to know, all right?
Like manic, yes.
All right, call us back. Love you, miss you.
That's sweet.
That was nice, right?
Yeah.
What's going on, man? Seems like E-Rock and Roland are in cahoots today.
Little cahootage.
Yeah, they tweeted some weird picture last night of them taking a long winter's nap in the office with a blanket or something.
And then they're fucking out today.
What was that about?
Interesting.
Just weirdness. Their office is so weird.
Flirtatious.
Those foodies know how to have fun.
You think so?
I am.
Oh boy, they enjoy themselves.
You're still,
I am.
You're still a little. You're still a little pissed about them insulting your steak.
Not even in the least.
Was it spicy? Too spicy? What happened?
Yes, that's what they tweeted
Aw,
last night.
It's adorable.
That they're in the office. And
Yeah.
I take solace in the fact that I don't eat like a pig, so why would I be insulted? I cooked him a nice, normal steak.
Oh, boy. They
just
didn't
wasn't
like that.
infused with anything. And that drove him nuts.
A lot of spices.
The title of that photo is Lamoxity. Lamoxity.
Apparently, there were a few who captioned it pigs in a blanket.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Give him that.
It's not nice, but
that's funny.
All right, we're going to break now.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know how we're going to go to break without E-Rock today.
I don't know.
I don't know what to do. I didn't get an email.
Oh, shit.
Oh, boy.
I'm just going to push a
Oh,
button.
boy, one of these.
Travis, all hell broke loose yesterday because you weren't here.
You know what? I had the opportunity to listen.
Oh, how did we sound?
Well, you guys sounded very funny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All three of you.
Ooh.
And Sam.
Oh.
Wow.
But I heard someone had a
That
little
brings down
difficulty.
our compliment a little bit, to be
No,
honest with you.
Sam was, secondary. The three of you.
Sam, you were breathtaking.
Oh, breathtaking.
Oh, boy.
But yeah, I heard somebody had a little trouble with my responsibilities.
Yeah.
A lot of loaded questions being thrown out.
Yeah.
And did Fez work yesterday?
He was not on the air yesterday that I know of.
What's
I believe
going
I
on?
heard the beginning of the show, and I did hear that, I guess Ronnie got a phone call, someone got a phone call, something about a phone call, that he just wouldn't have been able to take being in there after, what happened, and then after our
What, we were dragged into this?
Well, yeah, Ronnie said it was after O&A did a sports center on our show. We pulled a sports center on the Ron and Fez show. They started the show with Paul Simon, Still Crazy After All These Years, which was brilliant.
Very good.
Yeah. But no Fez.
He'll be back today, I'm sure. He'll be all right, right?
I'm sure everything will be fine.
Probably misses the attention.
Maybe. Oh,
what?
That's
why we do this.
That Cookie Reed is fucking priceless, though.
You like it?
Yeah.
That made the clip of the day yesterday. The O&A clip of the day on the SiriusXM blog.
It's huge.
Blog?
Blog. It's like log, but blog.
I blog from my
blog.
closet.
Closet.
In my closet, I blog. I just go in there with my backpack.
And put on my
I put on a costume. Sam, where's he from?
Didn't you live in London for like a week? What's wrong with
I
you?
lived there for 4 years as a child. But I do not have a British accent.
No. This mic stand's made of aluminium.
But it really fucked with your dialect.
It did.
I think I say more words correctly than you guys do.
Really?
I think
don't.
so.
What's your schedule for the day?
You don't think so?
No, not at all.
Did you go to university?
You know how they say urinal?
What?
Urinal?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought of that if you just
Urinal?
said that. Urinal, yeah.
Could you find that somehow?
Urinal.
It was a clip on, I'm embarrassed to say, but one of the Housewives shows.
Oh, boy. It was just on, right?
I watch.
I'm not even trying anymore.
No, I watch that one as a guilty pleasure. For some dumb reason, I watch. The Atlanta one is by far the best one, if anyone cares.
Isn't that the sassy one?
Oh, here it is.
Dear Lord Kyle, I pronounce it urinal.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh.
He says urinal.
No, it's urinal or something like that. It's the weirdest fucking thing I've ever heard. They were talking like they were building a restaurant and they were trying to figure out where the urinals will go, and he kept saying urinals or something like that. I'm like, what the fuck is a urinal?
Urinal.
We just
Or
called
some
it
kind of plumbing thing.
We just called it the loo.
The loo.
Can you find him saying
I've got to go
urinal?
to the loo.
I don't know.
I've been
Maybe after
driving
the
my
break.
lorry all day, and I need to visit the loo. I'm not near my flat.
Are we supposed to be saying urinals?
No.
The loo.
Huh?
Rubbish.
The loo.
Those are good words.
Yes.
Make you sound smarter.
If you can find it for after the break, great. If
The
not,
tube.
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Telly. I still say the telly sometimes.
Telly, do you?
That's what they call it, television.
Yeah, baby.
Smoke a more cigarette and then a lollipop and still die of cancer.
Who loves you, baby? Not God.
Exactly. I'm sorry that Stavros is out today.
All right, we'll break.
Coach,
are we guest free today? Hopefully.
Jesus Christ.
We have
we really are old.
Oh my God.
We have a phoner today.
Bill Burr calling in. With
Billy
some
Burr.
very special news. Very cool.
Billy Burr.
And a special after show.
Yes?
Yes.
Which I will be a part of.
What?
Big guest on the after show today with
What
Jim
the hell
Norton.
is this? And why wasn't I told?
Who?
Go ahead, sir.
Mr. Jack Osborne will be on the after show.
Wow.
Yay.
He'll get the patented Sam and Jim interview.
Nice.
Wonderful.
And make him cry.
I wish I could listen on the way home. I got that fucking stupid rental still. Which, by the way, doesn't have an easy pass. So I have to use the cash lane.
Ew.
Yes.
Bring your Easy Pass with you.
Well, too late. I can't go to the fucking body shop and pick it up.
Why?
Suffice to say,
You
it was
probably
too
could
late.
do that.
Well, no, it's too far away. I don't give a shit. It's early in the morning. But here's what they did this morning. There's one cash lane open, which is fine. Fine and dandy. One cash lane is perfect.
Oh, now you're supporting the cash lanes.
No, I'm
Changing your
supporting.
tune, are
I'm
ya?
supporting one cash lane. You need one cash lane open, but everything else should be.
I think you've
unmanned,
said in the
easy
past
pass.
you don't want any cash lanes.
He did.
Well, I have, but
now you need the cash
you
lane.
need one cash lane. I've
'Cause
always
you don't have
said
an easy
one
pass
cash
right
lane.
now.
When I say no cash lanes, but one cash lane. But when you have only one cash lane open, you cannot then station a cop at that cash lane looking for registrations, inspections, fucking seat belts, license plate. You can't fucking do that. They were stopping cars right there in the one cash lane just to fucking try to get a couple more bucks.
So they got something
writing
to do.
tickets.
So they got something to do,
So they
too.
have something
So
to
they
do.
could just squeeze a few more bucks out of
Dude.
us. Enough already.
That's why I came trotting in here at about 6 o'clock. I left at my normal time that I usually leave.
Right.
But I was stopped at that goddamn toll plaza for a good 10 minutes while they inspected every car that went through the cash lane. And it was backed up fucking car lengths.
Unbelievable.
Cocksuckers.
As they're looking to fuck over people. That's why the lane was so slow.
Yes. And one car was just sitting there for, when you're online, 5 minutes. It's
Right.
a long fucking time. And it was 5 minutes. And I believe it was because once I pulled up, I said, "What was that about?" And she goes, "Oh, his windows were tinted too dark." It's like, oh, yeah, that's a good reason to just fuck everyone's morning commute up.
Amazing.
Oh, God, I can't wait to get my Escalade back.
I got fucked by a red light camera. I had to pay that the
Oh,
other day.
shit. At least there's no points.
Yeah, but it's just so annoying and so unnecessary because there are lights in New York City you could go fucking through.
Oh, boy.
And that's where they put the cameras because they know.
Which light?
It's in my neighborhood.
Yeah?
Right.
And why can you go through that one? It's safe?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Because
Not a real busy
the one way, it's a dead end.
Oh, boy.
So as long as no one's coming from the left. I mean, yeah, technically I broke the fucking law, but it's just so, like, nitpicky. Just another way to get more fucking money.
More cash
into
out
their
of you.
till.
I don't mind the cash thing, really. If I break the old law, even if I don't agree with the laws, what are you going to do? I'll pay that money. Just fucking keep your goddamn stupid fucking points to yourself. Jesus Christ.
I'm good with points lately.
I just want...
I got full points right now. Like it's a video game. I'm good.
Yeah, you're good?
I'm
I am
good.
too, man.
I
I
got
think-
full points.
Yeah?
Not me.
Nice.
Full points. That means I'm going to get a fucking speeding ticket this weekend. I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah.
I got like
That's how
10
that
points.
works.
Oh, boy.
How many?
Like 10.
One more.
Yeah, I've driven with you. You should have 10 points.
I'm
you
not a bad
stink.
driver.
Shit!
Yeah, I haven't driven with you since we almost crashed on the New Jersey Turnpike.
What type of driver is he? What's wrong with this driver?
Horrendous.
Sam's a bad driver?
Yeah.
No.
What does he do?
Last minute
before.
break guy because he's not paying attention.
I had
shit.
I had one short stop on a highway like
My
6
nose
years
touched,
ago.
My nose touched the windshield.
Wow.
And he's obsessed
That's all right.
with
As long as your right ear didn't touch the steering wheel, we know at least you were sitting up.
it. I've driven Jim all around San Diego.
Is he a bad driver?
In San Diego, he was fine, but we're in traffic a lot, so it's kind of hard to tell because we're going slow. But
Yeah.
I'll say that in San Diego, he did a very satisfactory job.
And I had Edgar fucking fingering my hand that was on the steering wheel.
That's right.
that's
Edgar was
terrible.
pestering him.
I had a
very
lot of
hard to drive.
distractions.
He was poking him?
Yes.
That.
I don't remember.
Why don't you guys say it's Jim pestering you?
Because Jim
Why
had
do you have
nothing
to
to do
call
with
him
it.
by the character?
Because it
Why
doesn't...
can't you say it's Jim, just annoying the hell out of me with some voice that
Mr.
he
Naughton does cactus.
That's not fair. You know me. I don't poke people.
Oh.
I'm a good guy.
But this other guy does.
Edgar does. What am I going to do? Tell him not to. He's him. I'm me.
I see.
Now, Chip is a bad driver.
Yeah, Chip does fucking slam on the brakes a lot and panic and hit the horn for no reason.
At 3:30 in the morning, driving through Midtown Manhattan through apartment buildings, just slamming on the horn.
And calling people cocksuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I didn't feel safe.
I wouldn't.
All right, let's break then.
All right.
So we got Bill Burr calling in with a nice announcement and some other things.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The Opie and Anthony Show continues in moments. The Opie and Anthony Show. The Opie and Anthony Show continues.
Oh, I like this song a lot. Can we just play it out? Oh, the Hell's Angel thing went down 44 years ago today.
Was this in Goodfellas or?
Yeah.
Yeah, what scene?
His body's being dumped out, I think. Am I wrong?
Not sure either. It's, there's so many songs though that I hear.
You
That's
remember when the
like,
body
oh,
tumbles
that's
out, when Carbone tumbles out?
Casino or Goodfellas or something.
Or
Yeah,
maybe Casino.
Casino
Might
used
have been Casino.
some stones.
might have been
You might be mixing it all up. I'm not sure either.
in The Departed also.
We'll be listening to a
Scorsese
lot of
likes
Rolling Stones today now. Fuck.
What's the name of the song? Anyone know the show?
Oh, the
Jimmy Shelter. Oh. Sorry, I see that Roro is calling into the show. Roro!
Hello.
Roro, we got your email. I want to read it again to everybody. You sent it. I know. You sent it to Travis, and you CC Don Wicklin and Sal.
Yeah.
I want to start there. Why those guys?
Don Wicklin and Sal.
What?
Every time.
I thought I did CC Sam and Travis because they keep track, but I was taking a shit at the time.
That's all. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just. It's just a weird combination of people to send this email to.
No.
It says hello. I'll read this. It says hello. I've been on the shitter for more than half the night already. I am down for the count. Not feeling well. I'm walking like John Wayne now after all the TP I used.
He's walking like John Wayne. Hate that.
Fuck, I forgot where that was.
The Duke rap.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm going to see, but as of now, I'm staying home tomorrow. I need home base to relax as I poo. I think it's the flu. I'm sweating like manic because of the fever I have. Roland. Did you mean to write, I'm sweating like a maniac?
Probably, but my shoe was coming out so fast.
His shoes, what?
What happened?
The shit.
Oh.
I know.
So what, you got the food poisoning?
I don't know. I mean, my ass was like, I thought it was melting. Everything was coming out.
Yeah, that's food poisoning, I think, right?
Yeah, and then last night, I ran to the bathroom, shit myself, and then I had to take a shower.
Sorry, we're distracted by a plane having a real rough time trying to land.
They're showing missed approaches and fucking landings where the wind is blowing them sideways, and they're like, oh.
Oh, that's more than one plane?
Oh, yeah, it's two different aborted landings, two different ones.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, the one said, fuck that. This is going to crash if I go any further. But it looked like he had the wheels down.
Yeah, he was ready to land.
No, I mean, it looked like the wheels touched, and then he said, no way, I got to push this back up.
I'm sideways.
Yeah.
One was a prop, and then one was like a real, like,
Wow.
737 or whatever.
It's that windy over there, huh?
That's crazy.
Roland, what happened to you yesterday? Can you take us through it?
Oh.
Sam and I left work and said, do you want to grab lunch? I said, sure. And we had lunch, and on the subway ride home, I started sweating so much, and then I almost shit myself.
He almost shit himself.
Well, that's food poisoning. What kind of food did you have?
I had a burger.
Mm-hmm. No, you don't just have a burger. What kind of burger did Roro have?
I told him where we went, Roro.
Oh, I had a burger. It was a cheeseburger with
It wasn't pedestrian, was it?
No, it was a cheeseburger with mac and cheese, like a little bit of it.
On the burger?
Yes.
Get the fuck
See,
out of
that's
here.
why I said you. That's why I said he doesn't just have a burger. These foodies always have to add a little something more.
A little something.
Wait, so it's a burger that has a little mac and cheese on it. That actually sounds pretty good.
Gear, cheese, and bacon. It was delicious.
And bacon. Oh my God,
delicious.
Yeah, that might just be a normal shitting after eating something like that with all that grease.
Right?
You got mac and cheese, greasy bacon, and a hamburger.
That is just sitting in there coagulating.
Wait, and a what?
Buffalo fries.
And buffalo fries.
You can't just have regular.
Of course your ass
For the
hurts.
table. Let me order some buffalo fries for the table.
Right. Of course your asshole hurts.
Yeah, I didn't expect it. I mean, I don't think it was the food. I don't know what it is. I just can't stop shitting.
I would so repel, by the way. Now we're looking at...
they're repelling off
That
the side
view
of the
is
building.
scaring me.
I would
View.
repel. That I could do. My brother asked me just the other day if I want to go skydiving, and for the 100th time in my life, I said, Hannah.
Oh,
Hannah. You have fun with that.
Yeah.
Skydiving, no fucking way. I would rappel
Rappelling's
down
pretty-
the side of a
pretty easy.
building.
That
Once you
doesn't
get-
look. I don't know what you're supposed to do. How do you stop yourself? You're just falling.
Once you got that grip down, you're okay.
You figure out that brake system, you're all right.
What if you don't figure it out?
You'll be all right.
You got to figure it out.
You'll be all right.
You're pretty good anyway.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
It's like
because you're squeezing
speed brake on it.
Because I think you squeeze to release. So as long as you let go, it's going to break you.
Oh, you're squeezing when you. Oh,
I
see.
believe so. That's how that would work.
And he's got guys around him helping him, right?
Yeah. But when you get good at it, then you could kind of bounce off the side of the building.
You get like 2 bounces, you're down an entire fucking building.
Right.
A lot of times they know how to like go down real fast when they're away from the wall, and then slow down real fast again, and before you know you're on the fucking ground.
How do we get some rappelling done? How do we do that? Is there a place we could go?
I'm sure we'll.
I want
get
to start
some
slow,
multitude
obviously.
of-
We can't get the fucking phones fixed. We're never going to get
They're gonna
rappelling done.
rappel.
Why? Let's rappel down the side of this building.
That'd be cool.
All right. Anyway, so you had a hamburger with mac and cheese, bacon, and a side order of buffalo fries.
Buffalo fries.
Oh,
What-
my.
And also caramelized onions.
On the burger?
Yeah.
Caramel onions. Oh, okay. And what were you
See,
drinking?
I officially can't say it's food poisoning. That could just be your
Yeah.
stomach going, what the fuck?
Yeah,
what,
stomach
did
can
you,
handle
what
it.
did you wash down this goodness
Whoosh.
with?
Club soda.
Club soda.
Is that your drink of choice?
Yeah.
I know. Why? To keep the palate nice and clear for you?
Yes, sir.
See, I think it is a foodie thing.
So we can distinguish between the buffalo fries and the
caramelized
onions of the cheese mac and cheese
How
burger.
was the food?
The what?
How was the food?
It was good.
Yeah, they do a good job over there.
Now, we're saying Guy Fieri heard he might not come in. Why is that?
Yeah, is Guy Fieri coming in?
Yeah, just his schedule is flipping.
Or did he hear some audio from the past?
We've always been pleasant.
We like the Guy Fieri.
Or when he got into a fight with his hairdresser.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So you got it bad, huh?
Yeah, I ate some bread, so I haven't shit in 40 minutes. So if I don't shit another
Bread
10
does
minutes,
that?
I'll go ahead.
Roro, you could still participate in the show today. Do us the favor of if you're going to go back in the bathroom, you got to call us.
All right.
All right? You know what I'm saying?
It sounds like a murder.
I know. We want to hear that explosion into the bowl.
Oh
All
God.
right.
All right? Can you do us that favor?
I just got a new iPhone 5S.
Oh yeah.
You just got what?
A new iPhone. It's going to have caca on it.
Oh, you're worried about your new phone getting caca on it?
Yeah.
It's caca proof.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
I put a baggie around it.
It's not going to get any flecks of shit on it. You'll be all right. Put that right on the sink, and then we listen in.
Okay.
All right. Well, I hope you feel better.
Look at the Reverend Age Sharpton. Jesus
I know.
Christ.
Yes.
That surgery's not for everyone.
Did he get the surgery?
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. He got his stomach stapled or one of those type of procedures, and he's lost. Oh, Nelson Mandela died at the age of 95. I thought that was Reverend Al's weight.
Oh, damn.
Because he looks, I bet you he's 120 pounds at this point, Reverend Al.
He's very thin. Thin as a pin.
Looks like an old, worn-out shoe.
He does. Yeah. Oh, boy, are they just parading out black people. It's amazing. They are every... Let's find more black people to talk to about Mandela.
Well,
quick.
It's a big deal, this guy dying.
It is.
Yeah, he's one
Nelson
of the
Mandela.
biggest. One of the
It's
biggest
a biggie.
He's one of the biggest in the entire world.
Yeah.
He's on a short list of...
Who Kid?
That's right. You got to put Who Kid on that list. You're absolutely right.
Oh, boy.
But as far as people living, I mean, who else would you put on the short list of that type of fame? Muhammad Ali, Nelson Mandela.
Any pope, I mean, or U.S. president. Do you mean like non-presidential,
Anybody of that caliber
World
of fame.
leader.
U.S.
You
presidents?
talk about like Fidel Castro.
You got to throw the Obama on there.
Yeah. Vladimir Putin, maybe.
Yes, Vladimir.
Russian premier.
Yes.
In entertainment, you got to put it Muhammad, and that's about it. Maybe Tyson, maybe
the entertainment world.
one rung below that.
Yeah, any of those guys are as recognizable. I mean, any fucking world championship. Mike Tyson is one of the most recognizable guys in the world.
Let's put Jimmy Carter on that list.
Ooh.
You know what? It's funny. He's not, right? Jimmy Carter could probably do certain things in other countries and not be recognized.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
All right, Roland. We hope you feel better. And like I said, if you have another episode, please call the show.
All right.
All right. Oh, did you hang out with E-Rock last night?
No.
What was that picture you guys like napping in the office? Your long winter's nap or something?
Oh, Discovery sent a free blanket.
Why would they send a free blanket?
It's very soft.
I know, but why? That would be an expensive item.
Who
man.
sent the free blanket?
Discovery. I heard him.
Oh.
I understand.
I hope it was a blanket like the settlers gave the Indians.
Smallpox. All right, Ro. Hopefully you feel better for E-Rock's party, all right?
All right.
All right.
I'll just share his place.
Oh,
All right.
sure he'd love that.
I blew up one of his bathrooms at one of his parties.
Did you?
Oh,
Did
boy,
it clog?
did I.
Well,
No, it was
he
wretched.
invited everybody.
It was wretched, and it was his housewarming party.
Uh-oh.
So I knew I was having a tough time that day. So I went way downstairs. He has a little bathroom in what could easily be his man cave someday.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I'm so safe down here. There's at least 2 bathrooms to get to before you go to this one.
Nope.
And of course, he's giving tours of his house because it's a housewarming party. And what was wafting from that bathroom, and I was the guilty party because I was still in the area. I was mortified.
It always happens when you think you're safe. Someone will,
It was horrendous.
you sneak one out. Then people decide they want to fucking get right near you.
It smelled like skunk poo.
Oh, God.
Ro, we got to go. Love you, miss you, brother.
All right.
See you tomorrow, if not sooner, if you got something going on. All right?
All right.
All right. Bye. So Nelson Mandela died.
Yes.
95 years old. What a life this guy had. Oh, my God.
27 years in the clink, was it?
Yeah.
Do they take, do they bring tours to where he stayed now?
I think so.
Because I saw the cell on TV last night, and I'm like, oh, yeah, they probably didn't put anyone else in there after that.
Yeah, I think...
It would be a real big deal to kind of leave it how it was.
I
They
saw
can
some
make money
clips
off
of
that.
Bill Clinton and him in the cell looking out the window, and Clinton has his arm around Mandela.
Right.
And like Mandela was trying to like move to one side, not to get away from him on purpose.
Right.
But then Clinton like moved over to make sure the camera still saw him with his arm on his back.
Really?
It was so self-serving.
Clinton knows how to work it, though.
Yeah.
He's a master at that shit.
But all they've been showing is the little white-haired Nelson Mandela. And I got to be honest with you.
That's how the world knows him.
I got to be honest with you. I don't know what this guy's saying. It's like, let's listen to some inspirational words. I don't understand what he's saying.
It's a heavy accent.
It is a heavy accent.
Heavy South African accent.
He was in from
yeah.
63 to 90, I think. He did.
Yeah.
That's a long fucking time, man.
It certainly is.
That is a lot of jail time.
63 to 90.
Yeah.
So he went in when Kennedy was shot.
Right.
Comes out when Clinton was 90? No.
I think
Clinton?
92.
No, 90, yeah, 92.
Right.
So
George H.W.
Yeah, Bush's father there. That's fucking a long time, man.
Yeah. Well, he was in there.
He was in there for Nixon and
treason.
Reagan and Carter and Ford and LBJ.
And there
a lot of presidents
for treason and communism. You know, he was trying to overthrow the government, and they didn't take kindly to that.
Yeah.
So they threw him in the clink.
But you know they wish they would have killed him. Like after they saw what happened when he got out and the fact that he became president, they probably wish we should have just killed this guy and taken the heat back then.
Yeah, they kind of blew it.
Yeah.
As
And
far
their
as they're
minds, yeah,
concerned,
sure.
right? Yeah, yeah. You got to add that, of course. And then he doesn't. And then his wife says, "All right, I'm out."
She had some weird shit happen. Winnie Mandela had a lot of.
She was a fucking nasty woman.
Yeah, they said she's dead now, right?
She would necklace those fucking the opponents.
Yeah.
That's when you take a tire, you fill up the tire with gasoline, put it around someone's neck, and light it on fire.
Yeah, and the tire melts into you. It's a brutal death.
A horrible way to die, and that's what. Yeah.
They would roll you. I heard that they would roll you sometimes down a hill, like while you're like just so you can't do anything.
Yeah, yeah.
He became like super militant while he was in jail.
Oh,
like
yeah.
violent. And
That's a
like,
hell of a way to get rid of tires, though, man. Why not just stack them up like the rest of us?
Right?
The smell is so nice.
You could recycle them or something.
He had a lot of quotes, that Mandela.
Oh yeah.
The one about no one is born hating is one of my favorites. I don't know the exact quote, but something like that. No one is born hating. It's kind of brilliant if you think about it.
He did. Spike Lee got him for Malcolm X. It was really a great ending. Spike Lee really knows how to end a film, and he was and Malcolm X, but he wanted him to deliver Malcolm X's line about in this world by any means necessary. But Mandela wouldn't do the whole speech. He didn't want to say by any means necessary. I guess because that implied that he was willing to be violent, and he wasn't.
Right.
So the way Spike did it was Mandela stood there at the end. It was really amazing that he got him for this. And he delivered the entire speech, whatever. It was very brief. And then for the last line, he just fucking dubs in Malcolm X really quick, and it cuts to Malcolm X saying. It was really great. If you've never seen the end of Malcolm X, it was very well done. But I kind of thought it was interesting that Mandela...
Can we see that clip? I don't...
No,
I haven't seen that clip.
from Malcolm X.
It's the last... I think the last moment in X.
So Malcolm X / Mandela.
Yeah, so, boy, the tributes just pouring in. The news nonstop. And I'm certain every world leader will make the pilgrimage to South Africa for his funeral.
Well, Michael Moore had a wonderful tweet about
Did he?
Nelson Mandela
And
our president.
How is the
was-
United States responsible for
It
the
was
death
wonderful.
of Nelson Mandela? How are white people
Could someone look that up
responsible?
real fast?
How should we all feel guilty based on
I should have had some of these tweets printed out.
Michael fucking Fatso Moore?
He had a wonderful tweet about it. Really
Did he?
Oh, yes, he did.
He is a fucking asshole. Just a fucking asshole.
like him. I like Michael
He's a
Moore.
phony crock of shite.
But he was in studio, and we treated him with nothing but kindness.
Yeah.
He was nice to us, too.
Just go to his Twitter, because I'm sure it's,
Still up.
Yeah.
Like Paris Hilton's tweet?
Ugh.
That wasn't really her
No,
tweet,
of course
though.
not.
But
It was very
it's-
funny, whoever
But
did
it's
that.
being carried as her tweet, and it was hilariously funny. Somebody said, Nelson Mandela, I loved your I Have a Dream speech. It was so inspiring.
Right.
And then she goes, I was on a plane, and somebody tweeted.
Shut up, you.
You dumb cunt. Shut up.
Yeah, just no sense of humor about herself.
Shut up.
Fucking dumb, large feet that I want to suck.
With your dumb fucking deer caught in headlight eyes on your porno.
And great songs.
Horrible.
Wait.
Starting here.
Those are all the Mandelas?
Yeah, started.
All right, why don't you read all of them then?
All right, starts with thank you, Mandela. Freedom.
Yep.
That's good.
Skip the retweets. And then he writes, one was convinced Nelson Mandela would never get out of prison. When he did and became president, I decided right then anything was possible.
Who's that?
Michael Moore says.
Oh, Michael Moore.
Moore's saying all this.
Oh, okay.
It's possible.
He's quoting, love your enemy, do good to those who persecute you.
Like you
Mandela.
dunking a basketball. Is that did that become possible? No.
Oh,
I
here's the
submit.
one. This is the one that really got me. This was very inspirational. Go ahead,
From
Sam.
Michael Moore on Twitter.
Yep.
President Obama, please attend Nelson Mandela's funeral on behalf of all of us.
How about shut the fuck up, fatso?
How dramatic.
Yeah.
So dramatic.
Everyone
Please.
go for their moment.
It really
on
is.
behalf
Yes.
of all of us.
All of us. Don't speak for me, you tub of lard. Christ.
Could you go to the celebrity tweets? I go right to the celebrities when something huge happens.
You know what that's going to cost?
Because it gets so douchey.
I got to tell you guys, Earl had a very profound
What did he write?
Nelson Mandela.
What did he write?
He wrote, "Rest in power, Mr. Mandela."
Damn it, that's fucking powerful.
That's big.
Rest in
You
power.
have surely earned
I
your
got
rest.
it.
Bravo,
You
Earl.
earned your rest.
Like being
Jesus
dead is
Christ.
comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. You got formaldehyde shoved up your asshole.
Yeah.
Your fucking hands are folded. You can't even scratch your bag. It's awful being dead.
Jesus.
All right, run down some of the better celebrity tweets about Nelson Mandela because they all try to go for their
big moment, right?
dramatic
Big, huge, over the
moment.
top
Yes.
moment.
I'll give you the
They want
celebrity.
to speak for all of us.
Yes.
You tell me to skip it or if you want to hear it. Yoko Ono.
Of course.
yes.
Of course.
Oh, I wish I could have broken up his band.
She writes, "Thank you, Nelson Mandela, for your highest standard of commitment to peace in our world. We are so lucky to have been on this planet with you."
Oh,
A
okay.
little much, but it's not bad.
Planet.
Which is the next celebrity?
That's Missy Elliott.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
She used to wear the garbage bags. I like this broad.
You mean
Yeah.
Missy Misdemeanor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hashtag RIP Nelson Mandela. We can't thank you enough for all the wisdom you have given to the world. A true leader and loved by so many. Hashtag RIP.
Psst, he's not reading right now.
Yeah. He doesn't have Twitter at this point.
Let's see.
Jermaine Dupree.
No.
Catherine Heigl.
Catherine
Oh, God, yeah.
Heigl.
What did she say? She's
All right.
important.
She is deeply saddened to hear of the passing of Nelson Mandela, an inspiration to all who value freedom, democracy, and equality.
There you go.
Let's see. We've got Marlon Wayans.
Yeah, let's hear the
Is
Wayans.
this funny? Did he make a funny tweet?
Little joke.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Nelson
Or
Mandela.
was it like his movies?
R.I.P. Nelson Mandela. It will take a world of people to grab the baton that you ran with to continue your tradition. May we all grab hold.
Oh, that's
Bravo.
dramatic. Maybe I'll
Fucking
grab
bravo.
hold. Grab my baton. It's my dick.
I know you did. I'm reaching for it.
Charlize Theron.
Oh, who is South African, by
That's
the
right.
way.
She is
A white
fucking
South
sexy.
African. So
Did you see her on that commercial for that fucking what is it,
beautiful.
perfume or something?
Yeah,
and she's on the
ridiculous.
runway, kind of walking with a snobby model face. God, she looks good.
She's wonderful.
Working it.
all right, but
She
she's
is.
white. She's abroad from
And she's
South Africa, so she
African.
was feeling a lot of pressure. So I'm sure this is gonna be a terrific tweet.
Yeah.
What'd she write?
See, I'd fuck an African chick. Her.
My thoughts and love go out to the Mandela family. Rest in peace, Madiba.
Madiba, that's what close friends call him.
Well,
that's his clan name.
A lot of people
Yeah.
out there using that to feel like they know
They
just
know
a
him
little
a little
more than
more.
the rest of us.
That's like when you get a tweet that says, "Okay, Greg."
Yeah, a name that I haven't used since I was 12.
Yeah.
She added that in because Madiba is like, hey, don't forget,
Yeah.
I'm from there.
Isn't there a new Madiba movie coming out this Christmas? Is there?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't think it's the same.
What?
Madiba.
Yeah.
Is it Tyler Perry?
Tyler
Madiba?
Perry's Madiba
Madiba Christmas.
Yeah.
Madiba Christmas is coming out?
I swear it is. Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, does he have a motherfucker in his tweet? Any MFs?
He wrote. Oh, he had to name drop a little bit here.
All right.
Never met a better person in my life than Nelson
he
Mandela.
met him. Did he post a picture too? Everyone that met, all the celebrities that met them, they just couldn't get their pictures up quickly enough.
Yeah, that's a good one to have.
I would have
Yeah,
posted.
yeah.
mine.
Fuck yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Did they keep him? Did they keep Mandela in his friend's garage up there in Toluca Lake for a little while?
I know.
Weekend at Bernie's?
No.
Pulp.
No?
little pulp action.
I was thinking maybe they kept.
I'm there.
Really? No?
I'm there.
And can't help himself.
Can't help
Okay. Justin Timberlake.
No, Whoopi. Why would you pass on Whoopi? She's a
of
big
course.
fucking deal, this Whoopi.
Oh, yeah.
Wake Up with Whoopi.
Yes.
I want to give the. Okay, you were right about this one. I want to give the world a hug.
Wow, that's tough.
I was told Mandiba just passed.
Mandiba.
Nelson Mandela, R.I.P. Time for a well-earned sleep. Condolences to his family.
It's not sleep.
He's not sleeping.
He's not sleeping, and they're not going to read the tweets. Why'd you say Mandiba? She probably hit the wrong button.
He's going to be. He starts.
Mandiba. That's his name.
He starts being dead for billions and billions of years.
Yes.
It's not a sleep.
Is
It's
it
a long sleep.
Is it Madiba or Mandiba?
It's Madiba.
It's Madiba.
So she wrote Mandiba.
I know, because she thought she knew.
Justin Timberlake. Now, Justin Timberlake is
JT.
important.
JT has a lot of followers, so he was feeling
And
pressure too.
Let's not forget how much of that black culture Justin Timberlake is taking on.
Embracing it.
Rips off.
Well,
yeah, rips off.
Yeah, I'd say that's accurate.
How's Shade doing over there? Are they okay today? Should we all give them a hug?
I don't think the show started just yet.
I'm seeing some black people gathering outside the studio. Yeah.
They're the people who do the show every morning.
Yeah.
Let's do the Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake, one of our greatest
All caps.
leaders.
Damn it, that's the way to do that.
Thank you for being
All caps. Bravo.
the true meaning of compassion. May you be at peace now. Hashtag RIP Nelson Mandela.
I gotta say, maybe I'm playing the devil's advocate here, but that Sun City was a great place. Nice beach, right? Fucking entertainment.
Ain't gonna play Sun City. Why are we playing
We
that
should
today?
play that because that was the big
ain't gonna play Sun City.
That was like the We Are the World for anti-apartheid.
It sure was.
Ain't gonna play Sun City. Bono was in it.
We'll go back to the tweets, but wait, I want Sam to play the video because I want to see.
Yeah, I want to see what celebrities.
I want to see what celebrities were big at the time that aren't anymore.
Yes. Yes, Sun City was like the big place to play in South Africa. And then, of course, they put a little embargo on that.
All right, let's look at the
We ain't
artists.
playing Sun City no more.
What year was that?
Oh, 80s. Probably like 84, I'm going to guess.
85.
85. I was close.
African
Yes,
blacks
you were.
have been relocated. It's a lavish resort where you can relax and enjoy some of the world's
Without Negroes,
headline entertainers. It's part of the reality of apartheid.
It's a pro-apartheid.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. People getting fucked
man.
up.
Now they're showing some.
Not good.
And now it's the other way around. Now it's black people killing white people down there. It's amazing. They changed that all up.
This was an all right song.
Oh, man. Some people get hit with truncheons. Hey,
All
it's
right, we got the Run
DMC.
DMC. All right. All right, who are those two? Hold on. That's wait, go back.
Go back. Is that Grandmaster Flash?
It was, right?
And Africa Bambaataa, or I'm not sure who the other guy was.
Huh?
I know
Yeah.
it's Grandmaster Flash.
Grandmaster Flash?
All right. And the guy on the right here looks pretty
He looks familiar.
Yeah,
Who's the guy on the
familiar.
left?
Left is a fat guy.
Yeah,
no clue.
Fat black guy.
Ja Rule.
All right,
What?
keep going.
This
That's
is
Ja
old
Rule.
school, yo. This is 80s, yo.
Right.
Is that Houdini?
Little Steve. E. Nice. He had a big part in this, right?
I think so. Damn.
Bono.
There's Bono.
Of course, you got the Bono. I'm guessing some pips right there. Maybe some pips. Who's that guy?
I don't know who that guy is.
He's old school. Hey, it's
Hey,
Pat
Pat
Benatar.
Benatar. The boss.
Bruce.
And who's that guy on the right? We know that guy on the right. Play Sunset Town.
Who's that on the left with the fucking?
I don't know. It's just like a space age general. Pat Benatar again.
Not a lot of stars.
No, what happened? Oh, that guy.
Is that
George Clinton.
George Clinton.
Right.
Oh, Howard Stern. Howard Stern. Howie. Oh, it's Hall. Daryl Hall.
What, the Oates didn't believe?
I don't know. Oates was like, fuck it, I'll play. Who's that? Look at that. A very white person by the pool.
It almost looked like Boy George or something, but it wasn't.
Nah.
I never heard this.
You've never. Jimmy.
This was a huge
This was
thing.
massive.
Hey, it's the clerk.
And there's the man himself, Nelson Mandela, as a young fella.
Nelson was still in prison.
Yeah, that's right.
Huh? Yeah. Oh, it's Bonnie Raitt.
With that stupid
Nice
gray
hairdo.
hair.
Great. Oh, there's Oates.
All right, Oates just didn't want to be with
Lou
Daryl.
Reed in the back. Oh, shut
Nice.
up, Lou. Lou's not singing.
I like Lou more since he died. Started to dig the Lou Reed. Finally.
There was Howard, and now there's boy Gary. Yeah. With Bono. Bono needs a big solo part.
Oh,
Didn't Bono have a solo part in this?
it's a long song. How much longer is this song?
8.5 minutes.
Oh my God! It's
Yeah,
not even half over.
Still got another 4 to go.
Oh, they're showing like
All right, what else
barbed
we got?
wire
Sam,
going by.
relax.
It's Friday.
True.
It's a pretty cool video though for the fucking 80s.
Oh, yeah.
Kings of Rock.
Is that Houdini or no?
Oh, now they're showing dead
No.
people.
God, I just don't know these guys. That guy looks ridiculous.
Oh, it's
Daryl Hall.
Daryl Hall.
And
No,
with Jackson
no,
Brown.
Daryl
I mean, Daryl Hannah and Jackson Brown when they used to get
Bob
along.
Dylan. Bob Dylan was there. Oh, it's star-studded now. Lou Reed again.
You know that
Some black
Jackson
dude.
Brown kind of understood.
It's Jay Giles.
Jackson Brown understood some of their tactics.
Yes.
He used a few of them on Miss Hannah.
Who's that guy?
I don't know. Guy from Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah, it looked
No,
like
that was
There's Bono.
that was Midnight Oil guy.
Yes.
Lead singer Midnight Oil.
Bono with the fucking evil Bono beard.
And that dumb hairdo.
Yeah.
Fucking bouffant hairdo.
80s Bono.
Wow, who got to sing with Bono? That guy's a nobody.
Hey, it's Ringo playing
Ringo
the drums.
action.
And then they probably redid the drum track.
This was back when Ringo was still accepting fan mail.
Yes.
Sure was.
Yeah, where's McCartney?
McCartney didn't care.
Yeah, he didn't believe in this
He's
shit.
in Sun City. Oh, play anywhere. Oh, the guy from
Peter Gabriel.
Peter Gabriel.
And that was Jay Giles. Did we say Jay Giles
the Jay
yet?
Giles guy.
Some fat dude.
Rerun. I don't know. This is star-studded.
Yep.
They're always doing the Jay Giles dance.
Yeah.
I don't think any of these rappers have any money anymore.
No.
Probably not.
Except for Run DMC.
You know what? They should have played Sun City and banked that money.
No kidding. Invest properly.
Yeah. Oh, the Dr.
MLK.
Reverend Martin Luther King.
How much longer?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
This is as long as fucking Mandela was in jail.
No, that was years in.
All right.
Clarence.
Clarence.
That might be Boy George in the back.
Yeah.
A younger Boy George.
Bruce doing a little dancing with the black people. Bono kissing black people. This is amazing. Oh, a hairband guy. Lou Reed again. I don't know, some Egyptian people. Everybody was wearing hipster hats.
So they were just cool.
Yes.
Can you go to the list of people that were in this
Black
video?
people. Na na na, yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Bruce.
It's just a little fucking redundant at this point.
Oh,
we got
yeah.
it.
We got it. We're not
Endless.
supposed to go there. This really put it over the top, though, because it wasn't long after this That they're like, man, if the celebrities won't play our resorts, we're fucked.
Right.
Yeah.
Who wrote this? It's very catchy.
It's actually Adolf Hitler's.
It was Stevie Van Zandt?
Was it?
Wow,
Yeah,
you did.
I thought he had a lot to do with this. He was a big deal.
Hey, Tom.
Wow, that's right.
Uh-oh. Oh, they love that Lion King sounding music. They've been singing that in front of Nelson Mandela's home there in Soweto. And I call it Lion King music because it all sounds like the Lion King.
Well, yeah, I figured that's why he called it that.
That Lion King music.
Let's see who is in
Hakuna
this.
Matata means no worries for the rest of you. What?
I've never seen
it.
Okay.
All right, go through this really fast. You could skip a bunch. Well, no, you don't know some of these guys like we do.
Yeah.
Little Steven.
I know who he is.
Oh, yeah.
DJ Herc.
Cool DJ
That
Herc.
he was one of those
You know
rap guys.
Cool DJ Herc?
Yeah, he
He's
was
big.
from the Bronx. He was a
No
really
clue.
influential guy in rap. He had a lot to do with getting it off the ground.
Oh, wow.
Stiv Bators.
You ever heard of him?
Yeah, Stiv.
Peter Wolf, Curtis Blow, Pat Benatar.
Oh, Curtis Blow. That was the one with the fucking little
Curtis
mustache.
Blow, yes.
That
Yeah.
you said might be your kid was
Who
Ja
else?
Rule.
Duke.
Duke Booty.
The
Dave-
Duke!
Oh, that's who that guy was. David Ruffin.
All right.
Temptations. Eddie Kendricks, Joey Ramone, Jimmy Cliff, Daryl Hall, Lou Reed, Jackson Brown, Bob Dylan, Nona Hendricks, Kashif,
Oh.
Big Youth, Peter Garrett, the Malapoets.
Oh.
Some of these were South African artists.
I'm
as well.
certain.
Of course.
Gil Scott Heron, Africa Bambaataa, you're right. Ruben Blades, Bono, George Clinton, Peter Gabriel, Linton Kwesi Johnson, Grandmaster Melly Mel.
Melly Mel.
That
Motherfucking
was-
Melly Mel.
Melly Mel was the
That
one.
was
I
the guy
thought
that
so.
was dressed
Dressed
like
up
the
all
general.
crazy. Yeah.
Yes.
Bonnie Raitt, Run DMC, Bruce Springsteen, John Oates, Michael Monroe, Darlene Love, the Fat Boys,
Nice.
Ray Barretto,
All right, you don't have to continue, I guess.
Ringo Starr.
Oh, then they had
Pete
like
Townsend,
Pete Townsend just played guitar. Keith
Keith
Richards,
Richards,
Ron
Ron
Wood.
Wood.
Jesus.
Clarence Clemens.
Were they in the video though?
Miles
No, I guess
Davis,
they couldn't.
Herbie Hancock, Jam Master Jay, Daryl Hannah.
Oh, Hannah.
Yeah, she was going out with fucking
Jackson
Jackson
Brown.
Brown at the time. So he kind of fucking threw her a
His
little
music
bone.
always fucking bored me.
It's boring music.
Thank you.
Lawyers in love.
Yeah, he's a real douche. Rolling Stone loves him. Oh,
He's a genius.
Now the seats are all empty. Let the roadies take. All right, in real time, you're
Yeah.
breaking down the stage.
They're
Great.
empty because they know what you did to Daryl Hannah.
Oh,
They ran for their lives.
wasn't he belting her around
That's
a
what I'm
little bit?
saying. I made a million fucking.
did he?
Yeah, there were
punching
allegations
jokes
of
in
him
there.
punching.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Yeah.
No.
I made about 5 fucking Jackson Brown beating up Daryl Hannah jokes in
didn't
there.
catch him. I had no idea.
I said he learned well from what was going on in South Africa because he went and
okay.
kind of had some of the same stuff going on.
Right.
It was not nice to Daryl Hannah.
No. Well, that was.
All right, let's go back to the tweets now.
Yes.
Oh yeah, celebrities tweeting about Nelson Mandela,
All going for the moment.
trying to get their moment, trying to get their tweet quoted in the papers.
We were up to Beyonce.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
a big deal. What does she have to say?
Thank you for all you have sacrificed to improve the lives of other human beings. Rest in peace. God bless.
God bless.
We're
Gladys
really
Knight.
we're looking for the ones that are really over the top. I understand why people would tweet about them, but it's the ones that are trying
top,
way,
yeah.
How
way
about-
too hard for the moment.
Goldie Hawn.
Okay.
What?
A light has gone out on this world.
What?
R.I.P. with the other angels, dear Nelson.
Damn it, that's good. She's a fucking poet.
Paris Hilton's real tweet was
From
just
the girl that used to paint fucking shit on herself and
Yeah.
dance provocatively.
Paris Hilton's real tweet.
Yes, not the fake one that went viral yesterday.
Fake.
I think I
Nothing
know.
to do with I Have a Dream.
Was it Nelson Mandela passed away, but I'm still a self-centered cunt. That should have been our tweet.
Yes, it's true.
Just landed and heard the sad news about Nelson Mandela. He was a true hero, and the world is a better place because of him. May he rest in
Oh
peace.
God! Someone wrote that for her.
Yeah,
she
right.
couldn't come up with that.
You're absolutely right. She actually wrote, "I just landed," and then I
Right.
said we should mention Mandela.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, this is what you're talking about. Tori Amos.
All right, so you went for the moment.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
R.I.P. Nelson Mandela, a truly great and courageous man who will always to be an inspiration to the world.
Whoops.
Sleep well, Madiba.
Mediba.
Sleep well. Stop making death look fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
You're gonna rot.
They're all
Stinks. Death stinks.
Oh,
Because he was old. They're like, sleep. He needed his sleep.
He was 95. I mean, that's a fucking great age.
I retweeted Bethany Frankel.
Yes, Bethany.
And I read her tweet, and then I'll tell you what I.
A truly inspirational person who will never be forgotten. Hashtag RIP Nelson Mandela.
So I picked her. I tweeted her, and then I added, "Sorry for your loss."
Oh yes, because she's so in with the Mandela family.
Right.
Bethany. You ever watch that abomination of a show?
I do watch, because we do watch a lot of daytime TV, because that's when we're kind of up after the radio show. It's horrendous.
It's really, really bad.
But I mean, it's not made for us.
No.
You got to keep that in mind.
That's true.
It's made for, broads, and they are, they're. It's
made for gals.
They have different brains than us. They have different chemistry. Who else in there?
Busta Rhymes, Busta Bus, was the only one who wrote his all in caps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Okay.
RIP to one of our last truly great kings and god of our universe.
What? He's a king and a god.
Kings and god.
Wow.
All right.
The late, great Nelson Mandela. I will forever love you, great man and great mind. All caps. And also, it's like 4, the number 4 ever.
Right.
U is the letter U.
Nice.
I see Randy Jackson. Which Randy Jackson is that?
The dog. From the dog pound.
Oh.
So he couldn't get Randy Jackson on Twitter, so he had to add yo.
Yo.
Yo, Randy Jackson. Yo _ Randy Jackson.
I like Ricky Martin's.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's always Ricky is always ready to celebrate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ricky's tweet was, "There is a party in heaven. Angels are celebrating. The one and only Nelson Mandela has arrived."
Yeah, you think they do that?
Someone's got to tell Ricky he's not going to heaven.
You think they plan it?
Why do you say that?
Well,
certain choices.
According to the Bible.
Do you think God took the day off?
Ricky's not going to heaven.
Do you think God took the day off to prepare for Nelson's party up in heaven?
Yeah, I think he did. And I think he also did that while he's worried about subatomic particles and quasars and black holes. He figured, let me take the day off.
Yeah, I'm going to take the day off.
So if he's got it, he doesn't have to worry about any of that shit.
Exactly. And there's no party in heaven.
No?
No.
What kind of music they play, Ricky? Maybe yours. Shut up.
They're bringing Nelson Mandela's body to the Apollo. I saw it on the marquee. What?
I actually believed you for a second.
Well, look at the marquee. You tell me what that means.
Well, the marquee just says Nelson Mandela.
Right. So that means he's going to be appearing at the Apollo Theater.
Yeah. How are they going to get him to rub the log?
Just rub his dead hand.
Yeah, it's dead, and then the Sandman comes out, puts a hook on the handle of the coffin, just drags him off stage.
Any other the top celebrity tweets?
I don't know. You go Kevin Hart, LeVar Burton.
What'd Kevin write?
LeVar Burton.
Kevin wrote, "The definition of strength is Nelson Mandela."
It was like Hulk Hogan.
R.I.P. greatness icon.
Nice. All right, we'll get back to that, but we got a big star on the line here.
Ah. Oh.
Oh, okay. I know it is. Good.
Bill Burr.
Good.
What's up, fellas?
There he is.
Are you really in Amsterdam?
Yes, I am.
And
I came back from the Van Gogh Museum, and I actually, for the first time ever, appreciated something in a museum.
Wow.
What was it?
I just like this shit.
Vinnie Van Gogh. Good stuff right there.
I was last week to get acclimated to the time over here. I blew all the money that I was going to make over here, and I went to Italy. And I went to the Sistine Chapel that I thought, I swear to God, was the 16 Chapel my whole fucking life.
The 16
Chapel. And I went there, dude. I got to tell you, this is going to probably be the most ignorant thing I've ever said in my life.
Oh, no.
It sucked.
It sucked.
Well, first of all, here's the deal. If you ever go to the Sistine
Yes.
Yeah.
when you go in there, go during the winter, so there's not a bunch of fat people from Ohio standing in front of you for 3 fucking hours. You go in there, and you have an option. You either go right or you go left. Go right. If you go right, you go right into it, and you look up and you see it. If you go left, like I did, like an asshole, it takes you through the whole Vatican fucking museum.
Oh, shit.
Every goddamn
pot and pan they ever fucking used for like the last 600 fucking years. And every other room you walk into, the ceiling is painted. So you're looking up and you're like, is this it? Is this the 16 chapter? Keep going. Dude, by the time I got to it, I so didn't even give a fuck. And then you get there, and it's so small. That picture where God's reaching out with his creepy index finger to touch the other guy's finger in a really uncomfortable way.
Yeah.
Dude, you could cut that out and hang it over your fireplace, and it would look normal.
Wow. Really?
Wow.
It's not big?
Yeah, so everybody walks in there, and they kind of, I can't say, well, people were talking, looking at it, and that's the greatest part. You start talking, looking at it, and then the guards in the Vatican start shushing you. They're going, shh.
Come on.
Which, of course, taps into every aspect of being a comedian where you want to be like, oh, go fuck yourself.
In the Vatican.
Of course, because there's nothing special going on in there. You're looking at, I guess, a special place, but why are they shushing people? Everyone's there just to observe and check it out.
Yeah.
There's no sermons going on or anything.
I maybe read up on it. I guess it discusses the beginning of life and everything, but it's their version, which I don't buy into.
Right.
So, but the Coliseum was great. But anyway, so
the Coliseum was
you
good.
can't just blow that off.
Yeah, that's like.
What do you like about the Coliseum?
That's huge.
The Coliseum, you can see that that all modern day stadiums are basically based off of that. I'm not saying the Coliseum didn't steal something from the Greeks or some shit. I don't know what, but it's the oldest one standing. Dude, you walk in, you feel like you're going to like the Meadowlands, but like, and like the fucking, I don't know, whenever the hell they built it.
That's
I'm one of those guys, when I go to something, I don't get the headphones and listen to the recording. I just want to walk through it at my own pace, and I think that's why I just enjoyed the Van Gogh thing, because I went in there by myself. I was in and out in 35 minutes.
Right.
I have a whole new appreciation for the guy, and
you didn't. You didn't have to get bored.
I became a headphone guy when I go to these places.
Oh, you do?
A little bit, yeah. Alcatraz turned me around. I wore the headphones there. I loved it.
You know what? But that's Alcatraz, dude. That's like a prison. You're not looking at like, this is a spoon Al Capone used when he had cereal. When he was 18.
Well, yeah. Okay. It was a little monotonous. You're right, but I felt like I learned something that day.
That's pretty good.
How many people would fit in the Coliseum?
It was 50 to 80,000.
Jesus.
Dude, it was a real size thing, and they had all these different levels to it. It was the same shit. You had the corporate seats down low. You had a mezzanine level, and then you had the farmers sitting way up top.
That's fucked up.
It was just like concession stands.
Wow.
That is so fucked up that it's like the same thing. It was ancient. Those Romans.
Oh, yeah, totally. And the guys down below, were getting more ass than the people up top, unless they had the gift of gab. It's the same.
Are you allowed to walk through the seats and stuff, or where do they limit you?
Well, the seats, I think, were initially made out of wood or something, because they don't exist anymore.
Okay.
And, it's basically you're walking through a ruin, but it's remarkably still intact. I'm not telling you, like, I went to the Grand Canyon and didn't give a shit, but just to put it into perspective, like, you get off the subway station and you walk out, and it's like, there it is. It doesn't even look real.
Wow.
I've seen so many pictures of it. You're like, oh my God, that's the fucking Coliseum.
Wow.
And then that's basically the most intelligent thing that I can say about it. I'm like, yeah, that's the fucking Coliseum. Yeah, so I'd like to say that I'm somehow smarter for having seen it. I'm not, but it's definitely and the food is insane, and Italians are some of the best drivers I've ever seen in my life. They're they're aggressive the way Bostonians and New Yorkers are, but it's to a whole other level where they're on like scooters.
Yeah.
Like, on the other side of the double line, going around cars in like a group of 6 in single file.
Yeah.
And you'll be in the cab on the other side going, oh my God, we're going to hit that guy. We're going to hit that guy. And the cab driver never slows down, and neither does the guy in the scooter. It's
wow.
like Centipede. It's like that game Centipede, and they just fucking just move slightly over. He drifts over, and they just keep going. They're fucking maniacs.
And they had like 3 guys on a moped. Did you see that? Where they just pile them on?
No, that's more like Thailand.
Vietnam, yeah.
Well, honestly, I saw that when I went to Athens. They'd piled them on their scooters, but whatever.
How did you figure out the subway in Italy?
Oh, dude, that was frustrating as hell because, you had to make a change. And when you're in Rome, it's like being in New York. So they just have that sense of just because I'm here, therefore I'm successful sort of attitude. So if you ask them, they'll say it one time. And then you go, well, wait a minute, blah, blah. And they'll just kind of like drift away. But I've done that. So I didn't get mad at that. But if you go to the information booth, the people in the information booth, unlike New York, they're fucking sweethearts.
Oh, yeah.
They smile on the face, speak perfect English, and they let you know. So
wow.
We were staying over near the Vatican, which is really creepy. It's like its own country. Like a sovereign state within it. It's got this giant fucking wall, and I don't know. I was making a lot of jokes when I was in there. That was making Nia. She was laughing and also telling me to shut up because we were going through the Vatican fucking museum. I was like 800 yards in front of her.
Just
like,
trying to get through it, right? Who cares?
Yeah, and when we got out of it, she goes, "So what did you think?" I go, "It's great." I go, They had everything in there but the lie, rape, and murders. They didn't have that. They didn't have the room where some little boy was getting bent over.
Oh, shit.
Conveniently left that out.
Oh, Bill, you're a rock star. You fucking
took that with them.
They have, I don't know, but it was really cool. Like, you could go over and, like, the Pope gives Mass, and you can just show up.
Wow,
Dude,
that's...
I really respected that just as far as trying to sell tickets. Like, you come out there, the guy's, he's killing it. Like, he's just fucking, like Kevin Hart, Dane Cook, and all those guys combined. He's got tickets like fucking...
Pope's going over big.
People.
Yeah, the Pope goes over big over there.
Right.
Wow.
We could have walked over to it, and me and Nia wake up, and she's just, I was like, "You really want to go to this?" And we were both jet lagged, and I'm like, "I don't even believe in this shit." Like,
yeah.
But then and I actually said to her, I go, "This is like this would be a great Opie and Anthony stunt, not to get you guys in trouble."
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shit.
There's really nothing stopping you from going there and just heckling.
Heckle the Pope.
Other than the only thing that made me nervous was I was no longer in Italy. So if I get grabbed by a Vatican guard, like where are they going to take me?
Oh, that's literally a dungeon. They have a dungeon.
Take me back into Italy, or am I going to go into the "you've been a naughty boy" room?
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's like a sovereign nation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have their own rules, man.
San Marino, Liechtenstein, and like fucking Singapore. There's a few of those, and of course, I go on the internet and I try to look up conspiracy, like that's where the Illuminati lives. So,
yeah.
Like Liechtenstein literally is like a country of, I think that's how you say it, like 3,500 people.
Mm-hmm.
And with all rules of history, they should have been overrun by a pack of fucking Huns a long time ago. It's like, how do they defend their country?
Yeah.
Unless they do something with the banks or something that keeps everybody out, like there might be a reason that nobody fucks with them. Maybe they serve some kind of a need.
They have the Ark of the Covenant or something.
Yeah, I would say that they're pretty much running shit.
Yeah,
they're doing something.
They got God on their side. The fear of God.
I don't know. Well, if you're going back to the Vatican, yeah. I don't have no idea, but whatever. It's been a good tour so far.
Wait! I wanted to hear about the Van Gogh Museum. So that was cool, huh?
Yeah, you know what I loved? I immediately loved the guy because one of the first paintings I looked at, he was in this class, and he had to draw like a skull, like the skeleton. So he drew it in an amazing way. And then in the end, he put a cigarette in its mouth as like a fuck you to the teacher. So immediately I liked the guy. I'm like, all right, I like this guy.
Never saw that one.
And you're in Amsterdam performing?
I did a show here last night. It was great.
Yeah, I was going to ask you. So they completely understand your comedy and all that?
Yeah, Europe is like a mind fuck when you get over here because if you think too much, I'm in Amsterdam, it's going to put you on your heels. I just act like I'm in the States.
Mm-hmm.
And, once every 10 minutes, I'll say something that falls flat and they don't get it. And then I just make fun of the fact that I didn't do any research about what they knew or what they didn't know.
Yeah.
And then they laugh, and then you keep going. But like Ari Shafir's out here next week. Obviously the further in Eastern Europe you go, it starts to get a little more difficult. Like I got one in Finland coming up, and I remember last time it was. It wasn't like they didn't get it, but like it was more like it was very like a. Sometimes if you do a college gig, you think you're bombing, but you find out later you're just at a really smart school, and they're more like cerebral.
Right.
They don't laugh the way morons like myself would laugh. So you kind of get like a sense that you're bombing, but you're not. But the one I'm kind of nervous about it is I'm ending up in Iceland, and I did an interview with them in their language. When they did the intro, they literally sounded like the new Sabbath album when they run like Ozzy's fucking whatever he's saying backwards. You know?
Oh, wow.
They'll be like, "Hey, thank you for calling. Let me do the intro, and then we do an interview." And I'm like, okay. And then I just hear, and I'm just, oh my God, I'm going to fucking bomb.
But how does it feel to have fans in Amsterdam? That's got to be cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
It's got to be I mean, that's got to just blow your mind.
Yeah, no, it does. It does. Every time you come, but you guys, the thing about it is, you don't understand is you guys have fans over here too. It's the amazing thing about the internet.
Right.
Crazy. Yeah.
But we feel like we have. But we feel like we have like small pockets of fans in all these countries. You know, nothing to really to brag about.
Yeah, you have to build it. Believe me, dude. Last time I came over here, I did like Copenhagen, and I was in front of like 17 people. Like I flew 15 hours.
Had to play with 17 people.
Doing the Boston Comedy Club on a Tuesday night, and that was definitely depressing. But
it's got to be cool that.
It's just like the States, where you just have to keep going, you keep building it up, a new hour. But they're definitely, I did a tour of some of the flyover states, so-called flyover states, and there's an element of, this is outside my market, no one's going to know who I am. But then there's the other side, is the people who show up are fucking rabid fans and psyched that you came out, and they'll drag like 2 or 3 people with them. This is the guy I'm telling you about. You got.
Oh yeah, cool.
Blah 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 blah. But
hey, Bill, do they run your specials over there? Have you been running those foreign countries?
I mean, only the ones that Netflix is in. But
does Netflix cross over, or is it just there's a U.S. Netflix and like a Canadian and Australian? How does that work? Because I've had people tell me on certain ones, like, no, you're not on Netflix in this country.
Yeah, I think there is an element of that.
Okay.
I'm not really sure how it works. I just approached Europe the same way I did the United States, where it's just like, I'm just going to keep coming back
right
until I somehow get this thing going over here. And but I mean, Jim, I've been telling you for years, dude. You should just start with England, and you would do great. Like look, like Scotland and Ireland in England, right there. Like London, they're like Manhattan. All right. If you go up to Manchester, from what I hear, they're more like, that's like doing Boston or whatever, like more like a blue collar kind of city.
Right.
And you've performed to the people over here that way. I would start with those 3 because there's no language barrier.
Right.
And you go to Scotland, they're a little more drunk and rowdy, but you've performed in front of those kinds of people. And like I said, it's just sort of it's more on your end mentally to just not be thinking, all right, I'm in Scotland, and just start thinking about Train Spotting and that guy throwing the beer. Like, that's what I was thinking when I said that to them when I was on stage. Like, that was my view of them, and they laughed. And I was like, that doesn't happen over here, right? And they're like, no, it does.
You know what my hesitation is? Like, because I am actually tempted to do it, but they want you for, like, they wanted to put the special on somewhere, but they said they want you to come over and tour for like 2 weeks or whatever. They want too much time, and I can't get away from that kind of time.
Bullshit. Now, that was back in the day before the power of the internet. Now you dictate. What I would do, if I was you, Jim, you're a huge fan of the UFC. Next time, Rogan and those guys are announcing over in London, just go to the fight and then do like the Leicester Square Theater. It's like a 200, 300 seater. First time I went there, I mean, I maybe got it like 3/4 full. I had 125, 130 people, but I had a great time. And those people all left. They talk, and you know, I include those countries when I do my podcast. I just by making fun of them, they start listening.
Okay.
And then they correct me on the shit that I'm wrong about, and then they go, "Hey, you should come over here. There's this gig over here, yada yada yada." And it's weird. It's the same as trying, like for us East Coast guys, to try to break, like going down south. How do I sell tickets down the south? I'm not one of those blue collar guys. I sound like I'm from fucking, you know, Boston. How do I do this? And it's sort of, you just gotta gotta go where they're at, or come up with some Whoop 'em Gangnam style song.
Right.
That's another way to sell it.
Well, you know, I found that the emails I get are from a lot of those countries. Like, hey, come over, and I guess I should try it
Just
once.
try it. What the hell?
You should give it a whirl, Jim.
How's the?
You'll be honestly, you'll be surprised. There'll be people who like fly in. Like I had a couple people flew for the Scotland gig. They flew in from Poland to see it, which sounds insane, but that's like flying into New York from like Ohio.
Right.
Like the thing,
Yeah.
they're so close together.
Oh.
Like last night, some people from Belgium and Germany came over, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, how long a drive is that to Amsterdam? They're like 3.5 hours. And I was just like, that's fucking nuts to me. 3.5 hours, I'm in D.C.
Right.
If I'm in New York.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're in an entirely different country. So,
That's pretty cool. How's the money over there?
English language is kind of like the euro.
And how is the cash?
It's just like the United States.
Oh, okay.
You don't sell shit, you don't make shit.
Gotcha. Any other plans for? I was going to say, any other plans for Amsterdam before you head out?
Well, I'm only here tonight. So I mean, I did the gig last night, so I only have tonight, and it's like, you know, I'm 45. What am I going to go over to the fucking red light district all by myself? I think I truly would be a pervert at that point.
But I would walk through it just to check it out.
I think they shut a lot of it down. Isn't it not what
really?
it used to be, from what I've heard?
I don't know. I have no idea. Look, I'm not going to lie to you. If it's fucking within walkable distance, I will walk through it. There's just something about a hooker standing in a window and just seeing people walking in it. I could never get past it. That fucking... I mean, it's embarrassing enough to walk out of the old days when you walked out of a porno store.
Yeah.
To literally just walk out of that. And then there was the other thing, why I could never pull the trigger to do it, because it wasn't like they weren't beautiful. It's like when you get with the hooker, you know she's been with somebody else, but to literally see the last customer fucking walk. It was
that's great.
It was too disgusting.
Right. Hey, Bill, I saw.
Anyways, the reason why I called up was, you guys know, I don't know that any of the fans have gotten wind yet. Like, we're doing the second annual Patrice O'Neill comedy benefit for his family and victims of stroke survivors, and that type of thing. Once again, it's going to be at the City Center. It's going to be February 18th. Tickets go on sale on Monday. I'm going to call in on Monday. I think I'll be in Ireland at that point. I'm going to call you guys up, and we'll hype the ticket link. We'll do all that type of stuff. And as always, I'm hoping, Openy and Anthony, you guys will do the intro like you did last year, and we can kick it off. And
yeah, fuck yeah.
That'll be great.
Do we have anybody else on it? I mean, obviously you're on it, I'm on it. Who else do we have on it? Do you know?
Oh, it's going to be great. It's you, me, Colin, Nick DiPaolo, Dane Cook, Bobby Kelly, Talent. I don't know if you guys know him.
Yeah, I know Talent, sure.
Yeah, he used to do the Sunday nights at the Boston, the Uptown show. He's one of the naturally funniest people I ever met. He did morning radio for BLS or something like that for a long time. Who else? I know we got a couple other big guns there. You know what? I'll have all the names. I'll have all the names by.
Dude, you just named enough people to sell this thing out. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Tickets go on sale Monday, you're saying, right?
That's right. I'm going to call in and I'll have the link. And Jimmy, I'm going to be sending everybody on the show the link too. So if you can retweet it,
of course,
give the link, obviously, to you guys. And it's a great thing because Patrice was supporting his family and his mom and all that type of stuff, and that's what he would be doing if he was still here. So we're all his friends, and we're not going to drop the ball on that. So it really means a lot to everybody on the show.
Yeah.
You know, everybody coming up, you know, buying the tickets the way they did last year, because this is something that, you know, I hopefully want to do every year and get people who aren't familiar with Patrice's comedy to know about him, because he was best.
Yeah, I, you know, we got to figure it out, but the people are loving, you know, Patrice on this radio show over the years. I would love to put out some kind of like Patrice O'Neill radio box set thing with all proceeds going
well,
to
you know,
his family.
I like when people ask me about him, when they ever say, you know, what was he like? I said, if you want to really see like the best glimpse you're going to be able to get of what it was like to hang out with that guy, watch the Opie and Anthony clips, because that was him joking around, being silly, philosophizing,
being argumentative,
getting heated, getting heated,
being
and
difficult.
That classic fucking argument.
Right.
It just was the whole. You know, you get a pretty good. And then my favorite one of all time is the up and down game.
Oh Jesus!
I still don't know how you kept a straight face. But
He was just losing his
Patrice
fucking
not only
mind.
being one of the funniest guys ever. He had the greatest laugh. Like how hard he laughed on that. That's the hardest I've ever seen him laugh. I remember like 2 other times I saw him laugh so hard that I thought he was going to pass out.
Yep.
The other time, I don't know if you were there, Jim. Do you remember that time we were standing down in front of the Boston, and that Asian kid came by was carrying that heavy box, and Voss walked up to him and asked him what time it was, and he adjusted the weight on the box, and right as he looked down at his watch, Voss walked away.
I vaguely remember, because I remember we would do that. I think I do remember that when Voss, yes.
Patrice he ran down half of the street and was leaning on this parked car across the street, and you could have heard him on the Upper East Side, down in the Village. He laughed so far. The look on the dude's face when he realized Voss was fucking with him was priceless. He had that, you motherfucker. The look on his face was unreal. But whatever. It was just that great laugh that, you know, it sucks, man. It always gets to that sad point that he's not here. But we're trying to eventually turn this thing into like a celebration so people can remember. You know, just what an unbelievable presence he was.
I don't think we'll get it together for this year, but maybe next year when we do the event, we'll try to do that box set, because that would be awesome to really put it together nice for everybody.
If you want to show a clip, because last year, you know, I don't know if we'll show a lot of the pictures from last year and everything, but if we can.
Maybe we'll play the video of him laughing his ass off.
The up and down game, if people understand, because sometimes people don't understand what's going on.
Oh no, we'll explain it. We'll show that clip this year.
Yeah.
Even the people that have seen it a million times, they won't mind whatsoever.
Or we could do it. We have plenty of time. We could just do a quick intro into it.
Right.
If there's any clips that need a quick intro, because I just found a lot of these tapes that Sam had, and we have the actual original shot tape, which is better quality than is on YouTube.
Right.
So
I mean, and there's also a way to do it where someone ends their set, and then you kind of, you know, Voss doesn't come out. Voss is hosting. I forgot to bring that up.
Okay.
Maybe you could show it. This is probably something we should be discussing off the air. So it's somewhat.
We're just working it out in front of the people.
Yeah.
We could easily intro clips and make them work. So that's easy for us.
All right.
Hey, Bill.
You know, at the theater, there's always a curfew and a time thing where.
Yeah, I know. We'll figure it out. Hey, Bill, I got to say, I got to kiss your ass. I saw you at the Beacon Theater recently, and I want all the people to know. I texted you right after the show. I've been a fan of yours forever, but your comedy is now on a even bigger fucking better level. It was unbelievable, that set, dude. It was unbelievable.
And I really appreciated your text because, you know, your opinion, you know, obviously I know you've been around all these great comics over the years that Jim was nice enough to bring on to the show. And
right.
So when I got your text, I was psyched. I showed it to Nia. Like, this guy doesn't give it up.
No, you were.
He really liked it. So.
No, I mean, I try to be fair, but I mean, oh my God, you just blew us away. We were loving it. Really smart, clever, hilarious shit.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to keep these plates spinning.
Yeah, I don't think you have a problem with that, my friend.
Guy coming along, so
no,
I'm going to try to, you know.
It was
but
unbelievable.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
All right, it had to be said because I was like, wow, Bill is fucking doing it, man. All right, so we'll talk to you Monday about more of the lineup for the Patrice O'Neal benefit, and tickets go on sale as well on Monday.
Great.
Okay, cool. And I'll get in touch with Roland because I got to figure out with my flight when I can call in.
All right, buddy. And I can't wait to hear more of your stories from the next place you're at.
Beautiful.
All right, Bill.
Bill the Explorer over there.
Talk to you Monday, man.
Yes. Bill Burr on Twitter.
buddy.
Thanks, Bill.
Him exploring.
Yeah.
He does great phoners, man.
Yeah, unbelievable. Phoners are fucking brutal, man. They're really hard to do.
Yeah.
Bill's
He's
great at
it.
them.
Yeah.
Dice is great at. There's a few guys that
Yeah.
give really good phoners, and they're not easy to do.
That's
Jay
so
Moore gives
funny.
great phoners.
I didn't know what he was going to say about going to Italy and going to the Sistine Chapel. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like, oh my God, it was the most amazing thing, or it sucked, and apparently it sucked.
I was a 16 Chapel guy too.
Were you really?
For a while, yeah.
16 Chapel.
I was one of those guys. I guess I got to admit it now. I don't even know if Bill maybe was just making that up, but I definitely was a 16 Chapel guy. All right, we'll break here. Should we check in with E-Rock, make sure he's...
Dude, let's check on him. I'm worried.
Yeah?
Yeah, we should.
And Roro hasn't called back?
Sure.
Roro having a tough time with food poisoning? What?
I got pissed badly.
Yeah.
The Opie and Anthony Show continues in moments.
And now back to
The Opie and Anthony Show on Sirius XM.
Roland made it into work. There's your update. What did he say? He took some what?
Kaopectate.
He didn't say it that way.
Oh, did he have to say it wrong?
Kaopectate.
Hey, Kaopectate.
Kaopectate. But he is walking a little funny as he walks down the hall.
Like John Wayne, he said.
Yeah, he's still got a little of that John Wayne in his gait.
The Duke, like the Duke. I want to send an intern out on a mission. I wanted to steer clear of this, but I've tried, and I just can't find this.
Some compassion?
Yes, compassion, humanity, sanity, decency, all that stuff I can't seem to conjure up in myself. No, I've been looking all over and making the phone calls to various stores for the wonderful Xbox One. Nothing. I figure this is Manhattan, New York, the city that never sleeps, right? So there's got to be one out here somewhere. Now, this is a good mission for an intern to prove his worth. We've had this done in the past where I send out an intern on a various mission to get me something.
I've done it.
You've done it. And they then bring it back. Sometimes they bring it back. Sometimes they don't bring it back. But I'm going to be looking for this. Now, sir, what's your name?
Jim.
I'm Tyler.
That's Tyler.
A voice for radio.
Tyler.
I'm Tyler.
Say it again.
I'm Tyler. I'm Tyler.
Okay, Tyler.
This is the first time we've heard him speak.
I think so.
He's been interning for how long? 2 months?
Since the girls.
Since August.
This is the first time we've heard him speak.
I know, he just
I'm
walks
not
around
even-
with that fucking Daniel Lanza smirk.
It's Adam.
Adam, whatever his name is. I almost said Matt.
Daniel Lanza. Adam Lanza. Okay. You stupid idiot. All right, I have a mission for you.
Okay.
Now, I hope you can pull this off.
Me too.
Oh, boy. That didn't sound very confident.
Did you hear what he asked for us? I know you were making the transition.
No, I did not hear what he
Okay. I am going to give you a pocket full of $100 bills.
Whoa.
You are going to go out into the streets of New York City using a phone, various other things to call ahead, check on availability, and you will return here with
Not happening.
an Xbox One. He's writing it down. Xbox One.
He wrote it down.
Xbox One.
One Xbox.
Not one Xbox. An Xbox One. Right.
There you go. You asked for one Xbox. I got you an Xbox.
And he comes back with the 360.
That's a good one. I got a 360.
Yeah,
finally, Sam can make some fun of someone's voice.
He's weird on the after show when he came in, and I wanted to make fun of his
How
voice.
much are these fucking things?
$500, I think.
5,
Give him
6.
six.
Okay, here's 6 hundies.
So you're having trouble finding one, or?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Keep in mind, this is the same intern class that couldn't find cinnamon toast in New York City.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, I'm having trouble finding one. I've called many GameStops.
Sure.
But I live out on Long Island. I've called some GameStops, Best Buys, things like that, stores that would normally have Xbox Ones. But because of Christmas, the availability is very, very limited.
Okay.
So your mission will be to make a few phone calls, I guess. Do a little phone call recon first to various stores in the local area, and then if you get a hit on one of these, you then go down there, lay out the cash, grab that big beautiful Xbox One box, and bring it back here for me to take home and enjoy on my weekend.
All right, I will see what I can do.
And he has till what, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time?
Yes, 10 by 10. You got to be back here with either the Xbox or the money, because I get the fuck out of here.
Yes. Anthony assured him that he would be back with an Xbox or the money.
Here it is. Also, this is 600. I guess, what is it, 500?
It's 500.
Something like that. Whatever you pick it up for, you can keep the change. So,
Damn it.
so it's but if you just come back with the money and no Xbox, you get nothing.
That's right.
See, that's your incentive to find this fucking thing and return it to me by 10 o'clock.
All right.
All right, there he goes.
He's off. That's not going to work.
All right, what do you think?
Sir.
There's not a chance.
There's
in
no
hell.
fucking
There's
way.
no
No way.
Sam is saying no fucking way.
He actually said after all that, wait, you're having trouble finding one?
I know.
Finding one.
Having trouble finding one.
I like Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah, Nigeria kid.
I got here
Richard
this morning.
Dreyfuss in his voice.
I got here this morning, and in the elevator banks where they just replaced the floor and everything,
Yeah.
he was sitting on the floor in the elevator bank.
Why?
And I go, what are you doing? And he was like, I'm waiting for the newspapers.
All right, how else is he supposed to wait for the newspapers?
Well, you should
We're
be
fucking picky around here.
You should be doing other stuff.
Doing his duty.
And check every couple minutes.
But
you should
soon-
have time to sit on the floor.
You want to grab him as soon as that elevator door opened.
For what? You guys aren't even
I'm
here
sitting
yet.
here. I am. I'm sitting here without papers.
We like crisp newspapers in this radio show.
Wouldn't that be great if he came back all coked out and drunk and said he lost the money?
Yeah, and he was fucking fucked up. Yeah.
God.
He's all fucked
And he
up.
painted black marker like he got punched under his eye. They took
Yeah,
it.
he's got a bad story. He's all fucking coked out.
It would be the first time with an intern, as
I
we all know.
Liar, liar. Well, I have to have some faith in our youth. I'm
see
going
what
to say
happens.
he'll bring it back.
All right, we got an hour. This is going to be a terrific.
happening.
It's going to be a terrific bit.
Oh, it
It's
is.
going to happen?
No way.
He's
Love
on
our
the clock.
interns.
People are not going to be able to turn off their radios.
Oh, exactly.
He's
We
coming-
gave him a reason to listen till 10.
He's
That's
coming
right.
back with 6 crispy bills.
Boy.
He probably won't even leave the building.
No.
All right. I got 3 stories in front of me worth doing today.
Oh.
I guess we will do material finally. Got the Metro North update.
Who cares?
We got the latest thing they're banning at schools.
All right, that's pretty interesting stuff.
And, wow, a mother unwittingly live tweets something.
Wait. Man unwittingly live tweets something?
Woman. Mother.
Woman. Mother?
It says mother. It is a woman, obviously, yes. But,
Woman, but I think I know that story.
well, you only get to
No,
pick
maybe
one.
not unwittingly.
We shred the other 2.
Eh,
So pick wisely.
Is it the one with the woman stuck in traffic?
Yeah.
Okay. No,
brutal, though.
It's not that story.
Yeah, she was stuck in traffic.
You're shaking your head.
She wasn't stuck in traffic. She was home.
But I think it's the same story.
All right.
I think the details are just confused.
I thought
Is it the one where her husband's dead?
Yeah.
All right. Jesus fuck.
Fucking code. What is it?
I know. What the fuck?
A Washington State woman live tweeted a violent crash. That's why I think she was in traffic.
I
'cause
think
it says,
she was in traffic.
Thank you, because it says she live tweeted a violent crash.
She was following
She's a big scanner.
Yeah.
Oh, See, that's where I make my mistake. I only read the first couple sentences of a story.
I thought she was stuck in the I thought she was stuck in the traffic jam that the accident caused.
No, she was in the car and she live tweeted it and she flew through the windshield while twittering.
Oh.
Wow, that car got fucked up.
So she's live tweeting a violent crash that killed her husband on a busy interstate without knowing he was the victim until the bitter end. I have a lot of problems with this story, though.
Huh?
Yeah, she really loves her Twitter account.
Oh, she's
and there was a time during this, the details here, where she probably should have tapped out of tweeting. The crash happened about 1:40 Wednesday on Interstate 205 in Vancouver. Seconds later, avid Twitter user Karen Johnson, using the handle ScanCouver, started tweeting about the wreck. I hate that section of I-205. Too many on-ramps, speeders, and too few lanes, she wrote. The mom of two is a devoted scanner freak. See, that was the sixth line down. That's a lot of reading.
That is.
God, she's awful.
And would often tweet about police activity. Well, when investigating, cops learned that someone had died in the two-car accident. She expressed her sympathy. She tweeted, "Oh my God, that is so horrible." But then she started to worry because her husband, Craig Johnson, 47, travels that same road and was late getting home from work. "I'm trying not to panic." So this was another tweet. "I'm trying not to panic, but my husband left work early and he drives 205 to get home. He's not answering his phone and he's late." Her fear mounted as she failed to reach him. "Well, he uses his Bluetooth, so he would answer his phone. He also wasn't feeling good, so his work was concerned when he left," she tweeted, adding,
boy.
"I'm a basket case." She called work to confirm he left, and her terror only grew. So then, of course, she has to tweet more. When you tap out at this point, she tweets, "I just called his work, and he was feeling faint when he left work. Panic. Hashtag panic. How long do I wait?"
She had to add a hashtag to it.
It's fucking amazing.
She's hashtagging.
What an annoying Twitter woman.
Yeah, at this point, if you got like that strong of a suspicion, you might as well go try to figure some shit out.
Yeah, or put an LOL in there.
Yeah, LOL.
"How long do I wait for him to come home before I call the police?" she wrote. "I just called 911 and they transferred me after I gave them his license number and told me that they will call me back. WTF ? And now my kids are home from school," she wrote in a series of panicky tweets. That's unbelievable.
Just living her dumb fucking life out on Twitter.
Right.
Like moment by moment.
She finally got the bad news when cops informed her it was her husband who was killed. So she tweeted that. She tweeted, "It's him. He died."
Yeah.
It's she's repulsive.
Hashtag insurance.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Johnson's northbound car crossed a grassy median and slammed head-on into a Toyota pickup.
He probably fainted or something if he wasn't feeling well.
That's right, maybe a little
Or
hardy.
he's medicated or something.
He might have had a hardy.
Oh, right.
And he was pronounced dead at the scene. The woman driving the Toyota survived. So, but she tweeted the whole fucking thing. We're losing our minds with our social media.
Yep. It's crazy.
Yeah, why? Like, you'd think she would get on the phone.
Of course.
All the fucking authoritas.
Of course. Born to Run. Wow, the handwritten Born to Run lyrics.
Yeah, what'd they go for?
$197,000 at auction.
It's not even that great a song.
Born to Run is a great song.
show to me.
He has better songs.
It's it's overplayed, so that might trick you a little bit. But that's a really great rock song.
Oh,
you never liked it, huh?
Yeah, I like. I told you, Youngstown's my. Yeah, this is just okay.
For this.
Yeah, but when you first hear it, before, I mean, our perspective is we've heard it a million times at this point. It's his mission statement.
What's it about, car racing or something?
I don't give a fuck.
It's about Jersey.
Of course it is.
Another thing went, you should have went for the Han Solo gun, man.
Yeah, the blaster, what'd that go for?
200.
200G?
What?
It's not for sale yet.
Really?
Oh, that's the starting price.
Yeah.
200
Yeah.
Gs?
Oh my God! I thought they got 200,000.
No, that's going to be huge.
Maybe no one will bid on it.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe.
Why don't you go $200,000 and $1?
Yeah, that'll get outbid real quick.
I'm surprised you're not, getting in on some of these gun auctions though. In general, there's been a few of these over the years.
Yeah.
200,000. That's a lot of fucking.
Dude, that's
cash.
the blaster though. That's the fucking.
That's the shit.
Yeah.
And all it was back in the day was some dumb little who gives a fuck prop.
Oh, probably just looks like shit.
Right.
Doesn't even look good.
The description specifically mentions non-firing.
Well.
Oh, thank goodness.
I didn't think some green plasma-like goop fired out of it.
Yeah, maybe you could shoot the fucking elephant piano player.
Yes.
With a fucking monster.
I like Jimmy's impression
Or
of
fucking George Lucas drivel. Think of the toys you can sell.
Oh, that's pretty much what he thought of. There it is. Look at that.
That's it.
Oh, it does just look like...
It looks like shit.
Shit, it really
It's a
does.
child's toy.
Yeah.
Pew, pew.
What do you do, though? Now you have it in your house and you go, hey, you want
Glass case. You
wanna
fucking set it up with a picture. Yeah.
Wouldn't you just be worried all the time that someone's going to fucking try to take it from you? So
Well, you need
those
to-
type of things you got to put in a vault. You don't even get to really enjoy it anymore.
No, you
It's a
just
week's
insure
salary.
it.
Who the fuck needs to lose that?
Maybe for you.
Yeah.
You insure it. In your homeowner's insurance, your big policy.
You almost said homo.
Homo insurance.
You almost said it.
Yeah.
Anthony has that. If he gives it and sucks a cock, they have to pay him money.
Ooh, I'm rich.
So Metro North is trying to cover their ass.
Oh.
We got that big derailment that happened. 4 people dead. Almost 70 people injured. He was barreling at 82 miles an hour when he was supposed to be going 30 around the curve. Most people know the story by now.
Yeah.
It's a biggie here in New York City, obviously.
Yeah.
Metro North derailment engineer to undergo evaluation for sleep disorder.
Of course.
So
Now
that'll
it's
help the
positioning.
lawsuits, right?
It's all positioning now.
I think I guess we need a lawyer. Where's our lawyer friend? He was amazing.
Which one?
I always forget his name. They bring him up from time to time.
What do you,
character.
What do you, yeah, character.
Character?
What do you do, character?
What do you character?
What do you do for a living?
If he's out there somewhere, call the show. We love you. We really do.
That guy.
But I think this is posturing for lawsuits, right?
Yeah, well, they
Because
want.
if he has a real disorder, that maybe that'll help them in court.
Well, they also want to know what to do with him because if he has a medical disorder, how?
But wouldn't they have known by now?
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Sleep apnea may have caused the locomotive engineer in the deadly Metro North crash to zone out just before the train tumbled off the tracks.
Maybe. I mean, that's maybe what his lawyer is suggesting he do. But it would be some type of a defense.
Yeah.
He's criminally negligent. This is not just about getting sued. This is about
Oh,
going to
yeah.
jail, too. And if he's literally has sleep apnea and it's for real and he maybe is narcoleptic or whatever, then, hey, he shouldn't be doing that for a living.
Yeah.
But that...
I hate to say it, it's a smart lawyer.
Oh, yeah.
Because the lawyer that's on this case is like, holy fuck. And then he looks at the guy, probably a little out of shape and stuff, and is like thinking, go get a sleep study, man. If you got sleep apnea, we could work that shit.
If he has it, I don't think you can fake it because the tests know when you're asleep and they can tell when
Yeah,
you're
but most of
gasping.
us, if we went for the sleep test, would probably find out we have some form of sleep apnea, right? The numbers would be pretty damn high.
Maybe, but I mean, they would know how many times an hour you wake up and when you're in REM sleep. Like, you can't fake that test.
And see, I swear I didn't read this, and it's the next line. Portly people like Rockefeller are more prone to suffer from sleep apnea.
Portly.
So there's a guy going, oh my God, wait a minute. You might be a sleep apnea guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I am.
He's on unpaid leave, and he's stayed out of sight. And he's staying out of sight since the crash. I think that's your update.
He's out of sight. There's no reason they should be complimenting this guy. He just did a good job.
Complimenting him in the 70s.
Oh, okay. And the FAA recently announced a plan to screen overweight and obese pilots for the condition and ground those who have it until they are treated by a sleep expert.
Now, I guarantee you fat people will fight that in court and go, it's just a medical disability. You can't single us out.
Yes. They do get a little touchy.
Yeah. Bunch of cake-eating motherfuckers.
Reverend Al just looks really strange. Look, he's standing with all those people. That is unbelievable how tiny he is now.
It's unbelievable that you'd want that as the face of your network.
Yeah.
Fucking MSNBC, these dummies.
Well, what are you going to do?
They couldn't get him on the air quick enough for this Mandela thing.
Well, who else are they going to get?
I know. Well, they got everybody. Charlie Rangel came out.
What do you want to hear from Chuck Scarborough?
Jesse Jackson.
They got the Tom Brokaw.
Tom Brokaw.
You talked to him a few
Nelson
times, right?
Mandela. The face of South Africa apartheid. Yeah.
Obama had some nice things to say about Mandela.
Did he? Surprising.
And what now? He's admitting he lived with his uncle or something? I guess that's a big deal.
Well, it's not a real big deal. It just
But
shows
they said
again that he said,
They said he was never asked.
Oh, is that it?
It was an oversight. He was never asked in 2011. So they finally asked him.
Who said that?
Some guy.
Maybe it's the wrong questions. Like
Did
Rob
Jay
Ford.
Carney say that? As he was standing at that podium, picking each word as if he mentions the wrong one, fucking arrows will fly at him.
Yeah, he basically said, "Well, you guys never asked."
Never asked. Hey, don't ask.
Did they
don't
never ask?
tell. I don't know.
So it's fine. Here's what he had to say about Mandela.
At his trial in 1964, Nelson Mandela closed his statement from the dock saying, "I have fought against white domination, and I have fought against black domination. I've cherished the ideal of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. It is an ideal which I hope to live for and to achieve. But if needs be, it is an ideal for which I am prepared to die." And Nelson Mandela lived for that ideal, and he made it real. He achieved more than could be expected of any man. And today he's gone home. And we've lost one of the most influential, courageous, and profoundly good human beings that any of us will share time with on this earth. He no longer belongs to us. He belongs to the ages.
Oh, that's a good one.
Damn, that's
nice.
fucking strong.
We come too far.
That's a good speech.
Well, he continued.
Oh.
Just a little more.
We will not likely see the likes of Nelson Mandela again.
I think you're right.
They were all
So
different.
it falls to us,
Unless they
as
cloned
best
him.
we can, before the
Zombie
example that he
or
set,
zombie Mandela.
Good point.
to make decisions guided not by
Well,
hate,
maybe we
but
can
by
make a
love.
Mandela balloon.
Mandela balloon.
Never discount the difference
work.
that one person can
Float
make
him around a little bit.
to strive for a future that is worthy of his sacrifice. For now, let us pause and give thanks for the fact that Nelson Mandela lived. A man who took history in his hands.
A Negro.
And bent the arc of the moral universe towards justice. May God bless his memory and keep him in peace.
Now lick my sweaty balls.
Jesus. A great man.
Jesus Christ.
A lot of people mourning today.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Lots of mourning.
So wait a minute. Someone said, please tell Ant, called and offered to give Ant my brand new Xbox One first edition, and the rude screener said, okay, cool, and hung up.
All right, well.
Oh, boy.
What, buddy?
That's not the right thing to do.
Who's the screener? Trav?
It was Sal, and Sal's admitting to it. He thought he was fucking around.
Oh, Sal made a quick judgment with his smooth skin.
Well, what made you think he was fucking around, Sal? His demeanor on the phone. Maybe he just doesn't have proper phone manners.
He's profiling.
He's obviously a gamer, so those people that don't have...
Sal? I never knew he was a mer.
Have the guy call back, and I'll feel it.
Oh, God. Now you're going to get 100 guys calling back.
Exactly, Sal. You
They
blew
never
it.
played properly, these fucks out there.
Fuck me out of an Xbox.
Exactly.
The phones will be lit in a matter of a minute when the delay kicks in.
Everybody had like 5 of the lawyer guys. We
What a
couldn't-
surprise. A fucking...
tell. Oh, I'm the lawyer. I'm the lawyer. I'm the lawyer. Okay. all right.
Someone calls in about a box, and Sal fumbles it.
Right.
I'm not shocked at all.
Oh, and then you get this. The new Xbox is junk. Oh, it's junk. Why don't you shut up?
Exactly. Put it in the trunk.
God.
Get it. I'm waiting for the delay to be over because these phones are going to be lit. Everyone's going to have your Xbox in a second.
Of course. Fucking Sal. Oh,
Yeah, you guys just talking about me on the air? Yeah, I got the
Thanks.
Xbox.
yeah, thanks. Click.
Yeah, whatever.
Fucking Sal. Cost me an Xbox right there. That's okay. The intern will be coming back shortly with one.
Yeah.
Well, he hasn't left yet.
And here we go.
What do you mean he hasn't left yet? He's on the phone probably.
Sal, I'll take it from here.
You should have other people making calls.
Hi, who's this?
Hi.
Yeah.
I have an Xbox One for Anthony.
Were you the guy that called earlier, I guess?
Fuck no. I have another one, no.
Well.
Yeah.
Hi, who's this?
Hey, it's Will from Phoenix.
Were you the guy that? Yeah.
No. Tell Ant, because I don't have an Xbox to offer. Tell Ant to call Video Games New York. It's there in the city. That's where I used to get all my stuff. I get it early, too. So
All right.
they might have one.
Hopefully the intern knows that.
I'll tell you what, that is the best video game store in the city.
Why?
Yeah.
They-
It's an
they
independent
got-
game store. They usually put stuff on like for sale early. They've got a lot of cool shit.
Okay, good to know. All right, well, the phones are now lit with everyone offering you a fake Xbox.
Yeah,
One.
I know.
What do you mean? They're not.
I don't think they're sincere.
Well, I don't know. Let's see. Hi, who's this?
Nick from Indiana.
Hey, Nick, what do you got? Okay. Hi, who's this?
Oh boy.
Huh?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, who's
Yeah,
that?
this is Joe. I want to give Anthony my Xbox.
Of course you do.
Cool.
Told you.
Yeah.
I'm in.
$600.
How much?
$600.
Oh, what a deal.
Great deal. Check eBay. They're going for like 20,000.
20,000.
Yeah, I figured 600 is an awesome deal.
That's a great deal. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm right on it.
All right. Let's go to this guy, some guy from Tennessee. Hi, who's this?
Hi, I'm calling from Tennessee, y'all.
Yeah, what do you got?
It's gonna be fucking hilarious. I got an Xbox for Ant.
You got an Xbox for me, Lyle?
Yeah, I got a fucking new Xbox.
How much?
I can't think. What's a good number? 50,000 or something.
50,000? That's.
So I'll give it to you for free.
Oh, for free.
Nice.
All right. What? So. Did he nod me? He nodded me.
Damn it.
Oh.
Sucker, I got nothing for you.
Oh, Lyle, why would you do that?
Piece of garbage.
I'm a piece of garbage. You're a piece of shit.
He's gone.
Is he the one that tweeted?
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe. Lyle. Here comes Jimmy.
All right. We're going to take a break. Then we got to get into the latest thing. Schools are banning.
Ah.
I want to get that bench warming story too from the other day. We could put this together in a nice little segment.
Yes.
Douchey things that they're trying to do at school.
At school.
So if we can find that story real fast, Sam, okay?
Yes.
It's the bench warming legislation they want to put in place. All right, but first this.
Yeah, the Openy Anthony Show. The Openy Anthony Show on Sirius XM. The Openy Anthony Show is back. Go on, sit down. The celebrities are ready to entertain you some more.
Not here. Damn. Funky.
Well, we're back.
Yes. What the hell is this?
Wow.
Arcade Fire?
Oh.
Is this off their new album?
Yes, it is.
How good is it?
Very good.
I loved the last one.
Very good.
But I'm tapping out of music lately. I can't do that to myself.
You should come back in.
Do you like Arcade Fire?
No.
Huh?
Yeah, Noel Gallagher.
Noel Gallagher doesn't think they're very good.
Oh, really? What is he saying?
He believes they're shit disco.
Oh, go fuck yourself already.
He wrote like the longest just year-end rant.
Right.
This is kind of disco-y.
It is. It's got a disco vibe.
That's why I didn't know it was Arcade Fire. They changed their song. Damn, very
You
good.
want to hear the actual song?
No, that's cool.
No wrote, anybody that comes back with a double album to me needs to pry themselves out of their own asshole. This is not the 70s, okay? Go ask Billy Corgan about a double album.
I'm all in with Noel Gallagher.
Pry yourself
I'm
out of
all
your
in,
asshole.
And I'll tell you why. The double album is just ridiculous at this point. Just make it two separate albums, and then maybe don't wait as long. You know, give the fans 6 months, and then you put out the second half of what would have been the double album. I'm with them.
He goes,
what was the last great double album?
Let's double album. Last great double album.
Or let's just go with, is there a list online? I would love to know what like the top 10 greatest double albums were.
Yeah.
Because in most cases, they blow it by putting too much material out there, and it waters down some the other great songs on it.
I can name you two great ones: "Kiss Alive," "Kiss Alive 2."
Oh,
now,
Christ.
of course, they're going to put Peter Frampton.
But were those great double albums, or did it get a little weak because there were too many songs?
Frampton Comes Alive?
Kiss Alive
Yeah,
was.
you don't
Kiss
think-
Alive 2, he did 3 sides, and then the 4th side was new material.
Okay.
Well, they had really one.
Oh, there's an actual list?
Yeah, this is a classic rock list.
Oh, that's fair enough.
That works.
All right, top 10 greatest double albums of all time.
Oh.
10 is Tusk by Fleetwood Mac.
I like that song. Wait. We're going to slow down with this.
Yeah.
What were some of the songs on Tusk?
Tusk.
I know that one. Oh, they don't tell you in the list?
I bet number 1 is the White Album.
Oh, you don't have to do that. It's fine then. Huh?
I'm guessing number 1's going to be the White
Oh,
Album.
fuck.
That'd
Okay.
be
That's
silly,
a
though.
strong one.
Tommy.
I liked Tommy all the way through.
It's a good album.
All right.
The Wall.
Oh, The
I didn't realize
Wall
that was
was
double.
on there. Wow, that's like 3 1979
Yeah,
albums
this is
right
all
there.
from 79.
Well, that's why Noel Gallagher said what he said.
Physical Graffiti.
Oh, fuck. I look like a fucking moron.
This is all from the 70s, though.
Yeah, but they're all great double
Shadow.
albums. I couldn't even think of any when I brought up this topic.
Shamanage.
Goodbye Yellow Brick
Oh,
Road.
Jesus
Elton John.
Christ.
I didn't know that was a double album. A lot of these I didn't know. Physical Graffiti I wouldn't have known.
Oh.
Layla and other assorted love songs. Derek and the Dominoes.
Come on.
Shit. Garbage. Crap.
Electric Ladyland, the Jimi Hendrix Experience.
Okay.
That's the best of shit. It's not him. He's dead.
Yeah.
The Beatles, White Album.
Oh, it's number 3.
See, they had to be cool and not make it number 1. That's why I hate lists.
I guarantee it's
Number
going to be Peter Frampton.
1 will be.
You can't beat the White Album.
Oh, Peter Frampton does.
Number 2.
Number 2 is Blonde on Blonde.
Nice, a little Dylan
Bob
action.
Dylan.
I can handle that.
Oh, and number 1, Exile
you know what?
on Main Street, Rolling Stones.
Holy, that was a monster. Exile on Main Street. Okay, fair enough. Wait, is that better than the White Album? Now that's a debate worth having. White Album versus Exile on Main Street. Got the Stones going against the Beatles, man. That's some heavy duty shit right there.
Bay City Rollers never put out a double album.
Oh, they were so good.
Should have been there.
Saturday night. Who doesn't love the fucking Bay City Rollers? Yeah.
SATURDAY night.
Smashing Pumpkins, of course, Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. That might be the last great double album.
GNR.
Use Your Illusion, but that's. I mean, that would have been one amazing album if they cut it down.
Most of these double albums, like if you cut it down, it'd be one, like you said.
Ridiculous.
Unbelievable album.
Yeah.
You know what wasn't a good double album? Stadium Arcadium.
Who's that?
By Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, yeah.
That was a double.
Yep.
That's right.
It was 28 songs.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I could deal with 2 Red Hot Chili Peppers songs.
I think they're terrible.
Most motherfuckers don't go downstairs.
Noel Gallagher, I think, says it best when he's talking about Arcade Fire and their double album.
All right, say it again.
Well, he continues. He says, who has the fucking time in 2013 to sit through 45 minutes of a single album? How arrogant are these people to think that you've got an hour and a half to listen to their fucking record?
I went from hating him to loving him.
I like
these are very
right up
good
front.
points.
And then I guess Arcade Fire wants their fans to dress nicely for their shows.
Why?
It's like hipster shit.
Well, fair enough. You should look good when you're going to see those guys.
When you go to a disco shit fucking concert.
Right, Noel Gallagher had a different opinion than you.
He
Who's
did?
Noel Gallagher?
From Oasis.
What did Noel say?
Noel said, well, what's the point of that? Do you know what the point of that is? That is to take away from the shit disco that's coming out of the speakers. Because everybody's dressed as one of the 3 Musketeers on acid.
Why did I say fuck Noel Gallagher? He's right in my wheelhouse. I love this guy.
That's funny.
He hates his brother. Does he still hate his brother?
Yeah,
This
I
week?
think so. Yeah.
Yeah. And which one could do the Oasis songs, and which guy has to like?
I believe
do them as another band.
I think Noel Gallagher can do the Oasis songs, but he can't sing them as well because he would write them.
Right, he was mostly the writer.
And then the other Gallagher would sing all the songs.
And made them huge
Liam.
hits, but he can't sing them as Oasis, I think.
Right, Liam Gallagher sings Oasis songs with his new band.
Right.
He used to not even sing Oasis songs.
Right. But then the new shit wasn't working too well, so he had to sneak a few in there.
Right, he did.
Champagne Supernova.
At that last Summer Olympics, there's something like that. One of the big stadium
Champagne
shows.
Supernova. A champagne supernova. I'm not a fan of that.
You don't like Oasis?
No.
Shut up. Why would you tell me to shut up?
It's whiny music.
I love Oasis.
I do too.
I gotta go a little deeper with the band, maybe discover some more gems.
Good singles.
That
the
first
hits
record,
the hits are good.
that entire first record's
Don't ruin this for us.
Yeah, well, fuck them.
Stop your fucking whinging.
We've done this break. E-Rock isn't here today. He would have told us that we've done this break
No,
a few
he took
times.
the day. Personal day.
Just a day of,
Set up for the party tomorrow.
Sleep well. Get a good night's sleep.
Yes.
Is this the part where we talk about the Unplugged, where Liam Gallagher was in the audience throwing beer bottles at, or
I don't know. One brother was throwing shit at the other brother.
Yeah,
That's
whichever
all.
one.
That's all you need to know. Who's the real problem there? Which brother you think?
I think. Well, I guess
I think they're both.
Yeah, because I was gonna say Liam, but Noel is obviously not a nice guy.
I think Noel is more of a dick than Liam.
Well, Noel's a dick because he writes all these songs and he gets no credit for it.
Right, and Liam's like a diva.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
isn't-
Noel's an asshole.
Wasn't Liam like the pretty boy out of the two
Liam's
brothers?
a pretty boy who sings.
And Noel. All right.
Noel was just the songwriting guitarist.
Right.
Who got no respect.
I saw Oasis once in Philly, or outside Philly. I fucking loved it.
Look at Liam Gallagher.
Hey, look, he looks more like a rock star.
Oh, God, is he
Right?
a fucking douche, though? Look at him. He looks like a douche.
Dumb fucking pursed lips.
Yeah.
He's way cooler than anything you could imagine.
And Noel will just beat the shit out of you over the dumbest thing. Just some mundane thing.
for you.
Right. What else does he say? Is that it?
He looks like fucking Chris Hardwick.
Yeah.
In that photo.
Absolutely. Very good.
That's all he's quoted as in this article.
Can we find more Noel Gallagher quotes?
I do like those quotes. He is a prick.
Maybe there's a top 10 Noel Gallagher quotes thing. You really don't like this?
What is that? What's a champagne supernova in the sky?
What it looks like when I come.
Oh, in your eye.
He's
Hopefully
just,
my lip.
he's just a miserable man. They asked him, like, how was 2013? And he said, this is Noel Gallagher.
Yeah.
He said, all I've done is sit around the house and become a fucking hypochondriac. Dog shit year. Can't wait until it's over.
I like this guy. He's honest.
He's great. And what, he talks about all the albums that came out? Does he say something about Kanye West?
He loved Yeezus.
He loved Yeezus.
Who doesn't?
I don't know. There was some town that didn't love him.
Yeah, he only got 25%.
He had 4,000 people in a 19,000
All right.
arena.
Wasn't that in Alaska? Oh, no, that was not.
No, it was down in.
You're thinking of Pitbull.
It was down south of here, right?
St. Lou?
Oh shit, where the fuck was it? I want to say Indianapolis. No, that's not down. Fuck, what was it?
Kansas City?
Kansas.
Okay, yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, it was. It was Kansas City.
Kansas City.
It was a bust for him.
Yeah, but then everybody's like saying that he's a failure now. He just did 4
Bad
nights
gig.
of sold out shows in New York.
He had a bad gig. That's all I'm going to go.
Sorry,
Failure.
Kansas City is.
I think a lot of times when the numbers are that bad, the artist comes up with some wonderful
Canceling.
excuse so they don't look like idiots. And I guess Kanye chose not to go down that road, so you got to respect him for that.
Yeah.
He did the gig.
Because they start looking at the numbers and they go, you know what? You now have food poisoning. We got to fucking cancel this
You
thing.
boys are supposed to be building a railroad. You're jumping around like a bunch of Kansas City faggots.
You know, I had some good news, by the way. About Anthony's Xbox. I was apparently incorrect. Because I went out there before to go to the bathroom, which was like, probably 9:20. And the intern was on the computer. And he was on Craigslist.
No, he's not.
No, you're
He was
kidding.
on Craigslist.
I'm not fucking getting a
You're kidding. No. Come on.
Craigslist.
Come on.
He was on Craigslist.
You don't buy a fucking Craigslist Xbox.
Well, apparently your money does.
That's how you get
He might
robbed.
get killed.
That would be nice. Craigslist.
Yeah. Craigslist.
He's gonna have a ball gag in his mouth.
Craigslist, the Bronx.
You want to hear what
yeah.
Noel Gallagher thought of Lady Gaga's art pop? Who's that? I can't say.
Guy from our past. Who? He was just a fucking liar.
Who?
He had to change his name, and he works here now. PD. He knows. We look at each other. I just go, yuck. I actually did that in his face a couple weeks ago. I don't want to say on air.
Oh, I wish I knew.
He was one of our PDs, and when we were syndicated to regular radio, and he just lied through his teeth, and he didn't really want the show. And
Tim Sabian?
he didn't really want the show, and our listeners started calling us up going, look, they're just not running the show. So then I would call the guy, and I'm like, hey, man, we're getting fucking fans from all over the place saying they're just not hearing the show. And he would just lie and say, no, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And then he had some problems, and then the problems were so bad. I have to talk vague because I don't feel like getting sued. They were so bad that he actually changed his name, and then this company hired him.
Wow, of course.
Can you mouth what city it was?
Well, I'll tell you off air, but I think that was enough for the listeners to have an interest, And he, but my problem was, all right, but you should have been honest. You didn't want the show. We would have figured something out. Because this particular market, we easily could have got the show on somewhere else. But he kind of started burying the show. And then he goes, oh, well, he started making another time slot for it real late in the night. What? I don't know. I suck at reading lips. No, it wasn't. No, they loved us up in Chicago. Huh? No, Chicago, the PD in Chicago really did love us. Nope. Not the West Palm Beach.
I
you
would
know
have
what?
thought that,
Yeah,
too.
fair enough. I'll just.
Here we go. I like this.
No, fair enough. I'll do this for you. But it was mostly this, but we were heard in these two markets.
Oh, okay. I never would have known that. Okay.
Yeah, and yeah. And I called him out. I'm like, dude, what's going on? He goes, nothing, man. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm like, I'm getting so many people emailing us and calling us. Slick.
Wasn't Slick?
Who was Slick?
Gotta pull Slim.
Remember Slick? Guy with the hair and the suit.
I swear to God, I don't
We
remember.
used to call him Slick.
Oh,
that guy?
Yeah.
The hair and the suit. We'd call him Slick.
Yeah, we used to call him Slick.
Steve Blatter?
Do you remember his name? Because
I don't remember his name.
Yeah. So,
no, he was the guy with like the corporate look.
Yeah. He's doing very well, actually, that guy.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like a big shot with Clear Channel now. Like big, way up there. But that guy that just walked by, just lied.
Oh, he walked by. I think he was on TV.
Yeah, every time I see him, I just go, ugh, because he's just slimy. And, he got into some shit, too.
Oh.
He got into, oh, God.
Oh.
Now this is like too inside.
All right. And now is this Ian Watkins type shit?
Oh, that's easy to figure out.
Oh.
Big time. So then he had to kind of change his name
Oh, okay.
so he could work again. Yep. I got to keep it vague because those are the type of people that will absolutely fucking sue you.
Okay.
But I have to see him in the halls. Like, really? I get it. When we were syndicated, we didn't expect every city to like us. A lot of them certainly did and worked the show properly, and we were very successful. But the guy at West Palm Beach hated our fucking guts.
Yeah.
And he felt like he was forced to put the show on the air.
Do you remember that fucking trip? There was no signage for the show at all. We went
It was
down there.
so uncomfortable. I'm like, why are we here? We get it. Why are we wasting our time down here if you don't want us here?
He did.
They
not
kind of
want
threw
the
us in a room, and then he put us on stage for their big festival when it just completely didn't matter. Remember that? It was like a throwaway.
It was just to have you intro the band. There was nothing with the show. Oh, it was awful.
Remember? And then we did the show from their actual studio, and it was so uncomfortable because you could tell everyone was just like, whatever. When are you guys leaving?
Yeah.
The fun of syndication.
Yeah.
And then you go to other cities, and it was like unbelievable. You're getting police escorts and all sorts of fun shit. Right? Remember?
Yeah.
Cleveland was always great.
Took care of us.
Cleveland was amazing. They picked us. Buffalo picked us up in I think it was a 1982 limo. Remember the fucking horrible limo?
Yeah.
To take us down to the beach party. But then they had people en route with signs and stuff that they'd set up just to make us feel fucking pretty good about ourselves.
That.
All right.
Craigslist, huh?
Oh, yeah. So back to that.
I was on Craigslist.
Sorry about that.
No,
I got
was
distracted.
just blurting
that
that out.
walking,
Any update on that?
I mean, just based on my own research, real quick,
Yeah.
you're not going to get one before Sunday.
Yeah, I told Ant that.
All the Best Buys, before you can even speak to somebody, has a recording saying we'll have limited quantities on Sunday.
Yeah.
And
Well, are they not out yet?
no, they are out.
Well, is he still here?
What?
Is he here?
He was until like 9. Why don't we text him? Why don't you see where he is, Trev?
Well, I'm sure he'll be back by 10. We could get a little wrap
Oh,
up.
what, you think he'll be back by 10? I don't. If he left already, if he just left,
there's nowhere to
he's
go.
right there.
All right, let's bring him in.
Pull him in. Pull him in.
Let's get an update on Anthony's Xbox One.
Because at this point,
paying hold on, just for the people, because they're just tuning in. Anthony gave the intern $600 to try to find you an Xbox One. There's your update, and now we're gonna find.
I'm trying to find one cheap so you can keep the change.
Let me tell you, or ask you.
How's it going?
What? Give me a synopsis of what you've done.
Yeah, after you left,
what's happened
with the task at hand? How did it go down?
Well, I first looked on GameStop, then I went...
I first looked on GameStop.
Yes.
GameStop.
You could do cartoons, dude, for real.
Yeah.
Turn that negative
Kinda
into a
cartoony.
major fucking positive.
Cartoony.
You could be a snail or something, I'm telling you, easily.
So GameStop.
Okay, GameStop, Best Buy, Target, and then I checked Craigslist.
Ronkonkoma, Jamaica Station. Okay.
I hear helium.
Yeah, there is a helium
Has
thing
anyone
going on.
told you got like a voice thing going on?
Yeah.
They said I have a unique voice.
Do black people say you balloon sounding motherfucker?
Red rum. Red rum. Red rum.
And then Roland checked around with some of his friends.
And nothing has panned out.
Nothing that I can get to within an hour.
Now it's 20 minutes.
Where are the ones you could get to, but not in an hour?
Well, I didn't check further than that.
Why would you?
Because he said he needed to be here by 10.
That is true. Ant's own words are coming back to haunt him. Well,
I can't get over that voice. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Red rum. Red rum.
Do you do radio?
Red rum.
College radio?
I did, yes.
Red rum. Red rum. That's hilarious.
Say
dude.
red rum.
Red rum.
Oh, that's
Red
not
rum.
bad.
Red rum.
He tried to,
Red rum.
He tried to butch it up a little there. All right, well, I guess it ain't gonna happen.
Yep.
I'll take
Wow.
back my cash, my
well,
friend.
you did say
Throws in the towel 20 minutes before the deadline.
Well, it's New York City. There's not an Xbox One to be found.
all your
What
money.
happened? You lose it?
Nope.
Give him back those $5 bills.
Here's your money.
5. You better have 6. Oh, fucking. Thank you. Thanks for nothing.
How could you quit 20 minutes
job.
before the deadline?
You wouldn't have?
No way.
No, just to make it look like you were trying right to the last moment, right?
Yeah, you just go, oh, wait, I just had an idea, and you leave the studio, and
Yeah,
you
it's
come back
more-
20 minutes later.
Never.
That's more that slacker mentality. That's
Yeah, do
all
the-
around us these days.
Do the minimum amount.
It's like, I'm
I'm
not
serious.
This
I know.
motherfucker
Even
on
in
Xbox.
even if you knew in your head there's no way I could get this done, you like make it look really good. And go, I would love to come in and give you guys an update, but I'm still working this. I'm still working a few last minute angles.
Or like, hey, look, I just found something. It's not going to be here until 10:30.
Oh.
Should I go for it?
No. I'd say no.
But you got to say no. You can't, well, you probably won't want that.
Yeah.
That would be a
I
gamble.
don't think he likes people talking about his voice. Like,
You could tell that, couldn't
oh
you?
yeah.
He didn't seem
He
like
really
a lot
wasn't
of
going
fun.
for it.
Well, it's okay. Yeah.
He doesn't seem fun.
He doesn't like being the punchline.
I predict like time will go by and his name will come up somewhere and I'll be like, who? What? And you'll be like, remember that intern that couldn't get you the Xbox One? I'll be like, I have no recollection of this at all
The
whatsoever.
voice, the guy with the voice, you'll go, oh,
What?
yeah, Helium Boy.
No, I don't remember. Yeah.
And that will be Tuesday.
And then you'll say, remember you said you wouldn't remember? And I go, I don't remember that.
You forget the interns?
Yeah, I have no fucking use for them.
That's not funny.
I saw Jackie in Rochester.
You did?
Oh, okay.
She's been hired and she's
Good for her.
kicking ass for Brother Weeze.
Oh, good for her.
She's
How's
doing
her,
a lot of shit for Brother Weeze's radio
How's
show.
her ass look?
Speaking of ass.
Still looking good?
I asked her about her mom, actually.
What, mom's ass?
Yeah, her mom's ass was
Yeah.
all right.
It's true.
Yeah, she's doing great. She says hi.
Yeah.
School bands. The latest here is Christmas trees, of course.
Good.
But this school is going even further. School bans Christmas trees and who wants to guess what else?
Red and green.
Menorah?
The fucking story, you son
No,
of a
I didn't.
bitch.
Menorah?
The colors red and green have also
I was
been...
kidding.
Oh, they are.
I read the story.
They're banning the colors red and green on top of banning Christmas trees.
Why is that?
Because people are losing their fucking minds. That's why. Because it goes to our point that we have said so much that people are sick of hearing it. That's why you got to fight this shit at every step because they never stop and they continue.
What's wrong with fucking...
It goes with Christmas trees and like, okay, we got that done. What else can we ban?
Yeah.
That's why you got to fight this shit, even if you, for the most part, don't agree with it.
Oh my God.
An elementary school in Frisco, Texas is believed to be the first in the state to violate the Merry Christmas law after they banned Christmas trees and the colors red and green from an upcoming winter party. It's called the Winter Party now.
The Winter Party?
Boys and girls who attend the blah blah elementary school winter party will not be able to make any reference to Christmas. They're not even allowed to make references to Christmas.
Cowards.
Or any other religious holiday. Christmas trees are also banned along with the colors red and green. So you cannot show up at the winter party dressed in red and green.
That's what all the people who won't, all these parents that don't call in and complain and stand up, this is what you get. This is what you get.
But
in
my dumb, stupid world, we don't see Christmas for the most part as a religious holiday anymore.
But talk about banning the burqa and watch how fast people freak out.
Oh, yeah. They have religious freedom to do... yeah, Christmas is one of those things you could just shit all over it.
The rules were sent to parents in an email from the school's PTA. And it was first reported, maybe they got this news story there, Sam, by myfoxdfw.com. No kidding. Those guys, Jesus. Good for them. Ironically, the school is located in the district of State Rep Pat Fallon, the author of a bill signed into law in June that codifies, I don't know that word.
How you spell it?
CODIFIES, codifies the fact that students and staff are permitted to discuss winter holidays as they please.
It codifies, makes things into fish.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Cod, I believe.
It's called the Merry Christmas Bill. Clearly, that didn't solve the issue, he said. The battle rages on. It's distressing.
Yeah.
The school district released a statement. The school was unaware of this, I guess the Merry Christmas Bill.
Yeah.
And it was not an official PTA correspondence either. There have never been any limitations on what students wear, what they bring to share with their classmates on party days, what greetings people exchange with each other. So I guess they're backtracking a little bit.
But did they if they didn't say that in official communication, who sent that out?
It was. I bet you it was some kind of official communication, but now they look like idiots. So now they're trying to figure out a way out of it. Maybe it wasn't on the proper letterhead, so they said, "Oh, thank God you didn't use the proper letterhead, so this isn't official." Oh my God!
Dodged the bullet.
But Fallon said, contrary to the school district statement, the ban remains in place. He also said he spoke to the superintendent and learned that the school district was letting principals set their own policies regarding holiday celebrations. Fallon said the ban of Christmas trees and traditional holiday colors remains in place and calls it unnecessary, inappropriate, and quite frankly, draconian in nature.
Oh.
Let's see. The principal, said they didn't want to offend any families. And since each family donates money, they feel this is the best policy. Oh, Christ.
Well, they know best.
Huh?
They know best.
I don't know what's going on at my kids' school as far as that goes. I got to ask. I'm going to ask today.
Yeah, and you should call in and complain, dude.
I don't really see any Christmassy things in his classroom, but it's kind of still early, right? Not really. That shit should be up by now.
Should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's well within time. What is it?
Thanksgiving wasn't even acknowledged. So far, my kids' school, Halloween was not acknowledged. They weren't allowed to wear costumes.
God.
Thanksgiving absolutely was not acknowledged. But I think they got together for like a meal.
Thanksgiving is a fucking American holiday. I can almost understand religious holidays, but this is an American, like a national about America. How could you not honor Thanksgiving?
No, because it's.
But when you're running around like a lunatic at a mall, are you thinking about the baby Jesus? Of course not.
I always am, but that's me.
It's so more than a religious holiday at this point.
Well, Thanksgiving is very offensive to people because, you know, it harkens back to the days of the poor Native Americans.
I feel sorry for these kids today. It's like, how do you go to school and they don't acknowledge any of this stuff? It kind of made it fun in school, right?
Oh,
the whole month of December. I didn't even think we had Christmas trees in our classroons back in the day, right?
To look forward to it.
I believe we did because it's been so many years, but I think we had Christmas trees and then we had our own, decorations that we made in the art
Santa
portion
things.
of school, and we put it on our classroom tree.
And that was high school.
Yes. You make Santa and then take the cotton and glue it on for the big beard and stuff.
And not only did we do that stuff, we booed Jews when they walked by.
Yes.
Well, you have to.
They'd walk by, we would just go, boo!
We'd laugh at them.
Right. What is this? From Sirius XM. This is an official. Is this an official communique?
Well, it's what went out on the corporate email.
All right, let's read this. I'm going to read this cold. I don't even know why this is up there. You are invited to a year-end gathering on Thursday, December 12th, from 5 to 7 p.m. in the 36th floor lobby, which is looking terrific with that stone.
Oh, yeah.
It looks really amazing. Online app still sucks a dick, but let me tell you, man, the stonework is just amazing. Come and have a bite, share a toast with your colleagues, and watch as our own Scott Greenstein squares off against DJ Sway in the fishbowl for an epic match of ping pong.
What?
This is a lie.
Do you know what? I heard something happen in Hong Kong once concerning the game of ping pong. It was. I hear tell.
Oh my God, Greenstein loves attention.
I'll be honest, I only want to go to that if they're playing a game I saw at the end of The Deer Hunter.
Exactly. I think the participation from this channel is going to be a bit light.
Minimal.
You sense that?
A bit light.
Minimal.
Let's bring penthouse pets.
Who will be the needy ones that go to this? I'm going to put Roland on that list.
Roland,
Oh, yeah, he'll be there.
loves a good
I'm
lobby
gonna
party.
I'm going to put E-Rock on that list.
Of course.
E-Rock.
And I swear to you, sorry, but I think maybe a Sam Roberts if he's still around. But besides that, there's no one else
I
going.
think Sam. will
Travis,
be
I
there
know
to
you're not
do a little
going.
recon,
huh?
so he could come in, and
Yeah.
needle people that were there and talk about how much they ate and drank and things.
You would
they
go, right,
said.
Sam?
Yeah, I mean, but that's like I would go the way
As a goof?
Ant watches Chris Angel. You know,
Right.
With a heart on?
You know who I know probably already has it on his calendar.
Denny.
Yep.
Oh, Denny.
Let's go
is
ask Denny.
Definitely
Oh,
go.
why?
Oh God.
Well, and where's the prep sheet I asked for a fucking hour ago?
What prep
Those
sheet?
pictures I was
Jack.
supposed to see.
Oh,
I think Mars will go.
No, I never go.
hell no. What's wrong with
Okay.
you?
No, Mars gets the fuck out of here.
Mars will cut a motherfucker.
Yeah. Mars won't even fix the
Fuck them
phone stuck on a
corporate-
fucking company.
Corporate fucking
They'll have Mars
bullshit.
fix the ping pong table because there's only 3 legs. I can't wait to see the big square off.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Who's going to win?
It's gonna be crazy.
Ugh.
Think everyone will gather around.
I like to fill that ping pong with plutonium.
I'd love to. I wish we could throw ping pong balls at Greenstein's asshole. Do the old cherry fucking darts gig.
Anyway, we can lock the door and fill that up with water. Just watch him drown.
Just do what you meant.
Oh, we got it.
That's
Crazy.
going to be an epic party.
Yeah.
When is it now? It's the Thursday, the 12th. Oh, God damn it. I'm going to be in L.A.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss the big match.
Shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dennis Falcone.
Oh, Denny. Denny's got.
You all right with this, Jimmy?
Gentlemen, how are you?
Hi.
He's got his Don Corleone in Godfather 2 mustache.
Yeah.
Why are you going with the mustache?
I just wanted to try it.
That's what people do when they accidentally kill a hooker or a child. They change their look
quickly.
Yeah.
And hope for the best.
Yeah.
Just give it a shot. Got nothing to lose.
I bet you all the fucking rugs in his van are brand new.
Yeah.
You're going almost tight with it though.
What do you mean tight?
You know, tight.
Oh, short.
Yeah, it's a bit tight.
Yeah, I don't. That's
Almost like a kind of like a state trooper thing.
Yeah, I like it nice and short.
I say go handlebars.
Nah.
Right now, it's what they call a pedo mustache.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. It will always will be as long as it's attached to him.
Dennis Falcone, of course, you're a company man. Are you very excited about the epic ping pong match that's going down with Scott Greenstein and DJ Sway?
Well, there's going to be a lot of food and free beer, so I'll be there.
Free beer? It's 2 hours.
Yeah. That's like it's like
the party just starts getting going, and then that's it.
Yeah, they let the caddies into the pool in Caddyshack. That's what they're doing here in the lobby.
Well, there's a lot of food. It's a nice time. I'll be here.
I'm certainly not the only one that remembers the giant, over-the-top radio station Christmas parties that used to go down.
Those used to be a lot of fun.
Holy fuck! It was all night, and you know, it was bad.
Too many jobs were probably lost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. By
the wrong
bad.
shit. Yeah.
Someone was getting fucked.
Right.
Usually on a Thursday night was pretty good because then you only had to drag it on a Friday.
Oh yeah.
Well, then it led to the famous tape by
Frankie Blue.
Frankie Blue.
Frankie Blue.
Wanted to fuck one of the listeners. That was crazy.
I called up the night jock.
Why would he say that?
I don't know.
Well, no, he was so wasted that he fired the wasted other jock and did her shift, I guess. And
I don't think radio stations have parties. We used to trade them out.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they don't
we haven't
have
had
these.
a radio station Christmas party, and I don't know, I think it was when we were at NEW.
And a lot of companies
Christmas
have cut
was
that
a
totally.
different animal.
Yeah.
Back then, you would get a party and you would get a bonus. Do you remember getting a Christmas bonus? They canned you a fucking envelope with a check in it. They go, here you go, thank you.
Yeah. 1993, I got a honey baked ham for a Christmas bonus at a radio station.
really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I thought it was nice.
Why don't you guys throw a show Christmas party? You're in the position where
should.
you can be throwing the party now.
You know what? You're
E-Rock
right,
is.
and I will. It's tomorrow at E-Rock's house.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Everyone's welcome.
Dude, you should throw one at your house tomorrow and watch how E-Rock has fucking an empty home.
Oh,
Let's
no.
compete with E-Rock's party. Bash at ants, chicks.
Yes.
He's going to be ass-eating, cunt-licking.
Oh, poor E-Rock.
Oh, he'd just be sitting there all alone with his dumb fucking He-Man toys.
Oh, playing with his toys, crying.
Yeah. Being happy he doesn't have to share all those fucking snacks.
Are you going to be at the party, Sam?
I just might.
Why should one go to a party like this, Denny?
Why not?
Educate us, because we're not company men like you. I don't know if you know that.
So don't
but
go. No, I've noticed that. So
You have noticed that we're not.
you guys are out of the office before the 10 o'clock ID hits.
He has cankles.
What?
He does.
I don't like your cankles.
You got big, thick ankles there, Dennis?
No, I was
Put them up on the console.
I was going to wear chinos, so I wore tan socks.
Chinos.
And then
I got a little
when I
water
got
weight
dressed, I
gain.
just wore,
Hopefully it's edema.
Damn, you got some thick ass ankles.
Yeah. Big
What
giant.
happened?
I got hit by a car when I was a little boy.
Oh,
And I-
Jesus.
and I
Did you
broke
really?
Both legs. You asked me
Okay.
what happened.
All
and I'm
right,
telling you
all
the
You got
truth.
hit by a car when
Yes,
you were a
you
little
said
boy?
You got to be honest. And
I'm
that's,
out.
you
That's
know,
great.
I'm out.
You
No.
said what happened to your ankles.
You got
That's
hit by
exactly
a car
what happened.
and he broke both your legs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
How did that happen?
What were you doing?
I was walking home from
Terrific.
school on Pearl Harbor Day, which is tomorrow. And it's anniversary. And I stopped to put my ski cap on. I'm not kidding you.
boy.
A car out of control, I guess, hit water or ice or something, and hit me and knocked me 30 feet in the air into a little creek. I kid you
How
not.
old were you?
The car came very
Eighth
close to
grade.
saving this segment.
Eighth grade.
Oh, you weren't a kid.
You were in 8th grade.
Yeah.
And it
hurt?
snapped. What bones did it snap?
Everything.
Leg bones.
Yeah, well,
Fibia, tibia,
oh, it got your
ankles.
tibia and fibula.
Yeah.
So wait, you both your legs were broken.
Yeah, yeah.
And that way your ankles are a little plump.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't. I mean, it's you know, as sad as it might be, you can't say it's not funny to think about tiny little Denny getting flown through the air.
flung in the
Fucking
air.
hilarious to picture it happening now.
Oh, Jesus.
And you ended up in a creek?
Yeah.
Underwater or anything?
It was just like right through the water. Yeah. Yeah. It was,
How about
because it was
a little
ice.
lawsuit?
It was ice.
How'd that work out for you?
Not too well.
Why?
Well, because the guys, it was a long time ago, and it was like you lent your car to Ope and said, "Look, Opie, whatever you do, don't let your girlfriend drive this car." And you said, "Okay," because she only had a permit. She drove the car. She had the accident, and it was like he sued me. I
So
sued
the insurance company
Someone
said,
sued
Well,
you?
nobody sued me,
Oh.
but the guy sued me.
should've.
The other guy.
you scratched my bumper.
So our lawyer said, if you got hit by an oil truck, we would really have something. I said, if I got hit by an oil truck, I wouldn't be here.
Oh,
That's what he meant.
I got hit by a Ford Falcon. falcon. You know, it was like
Denny Falcone hit by a falcon. How
wow,
perfect!
that is fucked up.
I wish
huh?
your name was Denny Trainee.
but I used to have tutors. I used to have tutors come to the house to do the
Well, it
assignments.
doesn't matter. You got a front and a back door. I get it. I had tutors in my house too.
So my mom used to be cooking, and all of a sudden the tutors would go, "What are you making?" She goes, "Peppers and sausage." You know, she'd give him a dish of food. I wouldn't have to worry about it. I'd go into the other room, watch TV, listen to the radio.
Wow.
Right down. You know,
What's he talking about?
I don't know.
Snapped
I
his
tapped
legs.
out. What happened?
We were just having a good time.
Hideous.
How
Okay.
long were
Fair
you
enough.
not able to walk?
About 6 months. I was in a wheelchair.
You were in a wheelchair for 6 months.
Well, I had casts up to both legs. Wow. Yeah.
It's great. Your balls must have stunk.
Your balls stink, dude?
I don't know.
How did you take a piss?
What's that?
How'd
They
you
have
take
those,
a piss and a shit?
They have those things that they give you in the hospital.
Like a bedpan?
Yeah.
You had a shit in a bedpan?
shit in
Nice.
diapers?
I need a bedpan.
At home?
Yeah.
How long were you in the hospital?
3 weeks.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
Shit.
What time of year was it? It's obviously the winter. Was it before the holidays?
Yeah.
Pearl Harbor Day.
Pearl
you
Harbor.
missed-
I'm sorry.
So the
December.
anniversary is like tomorrow.
You
for him.
spent Christmas in the hospital?
Came home the day before.
Oh, Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So
It's a little Christmas miracle that you
yes,
made at home.
it was.
Oh, Danny spent Christmas in a wheelchair. It's like one of those funny Christmas songs.
Good song.
What street was it again?
It was Valley Stream. Long
No,
Island.
Pearl Street. You said it was on. What'd you say?
No, Pearl Harbor Day.
Oh, what was the street?
Mill Road.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I was going to
Say that will live in
miracle,
infamy.
Miracle on Mill Road.
Yes.
We could change it. We could change something.
I'm out,
Danny
though.
got
That
hit
sounds
by a
horrible.
falcon.
Great story.
Just a story, but yes, I am
Yes.
going to the Christmas
Do
party.
you still feel it when it rains?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I do. So
funny.
that's why I like the heat in the summertime.
I understand.
Because your ankles don't hurt as much.
Exactly.
I
The
walk
wrap-
around like Walter Brennan in the winter.
Put ice around your chubby ankles.
Are you like, do you have this underlying post-traumatic stress thing about cars? And
I drive when I'm in the car.
no,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
We go anywhere.
what about
I drive.
walking, though?
What's that?
What about walking, though?
Well, I don't mind walking.
When you cross the street, you're not like extra paranoid about getting hit by a car?
Well, a couple of years ago, I was walking to work and I slipped on the ice and broke my arm in the winter too.
Jesus Christ! Why don't you move to fucking Hawaii? What's wrong with you?
It's like that slush that goes, on the
I know
city
what ice
sidewalks.
is.
I bet you. I bet you hate.
Jackie Gleason hitting the
What?
ring.
Oh, yeah.
I can't decide which of those two things I would love to see more.
Oh, no.
I bet you hate walking songs at this point.
Yeah.
I just hate winter.
Yeah, huh?
So you slipped and broke your arm.
Yeah.
Then he couldn't get up because his arm was broken.
No, I got up. I went to work.
With a broken arm?
I went to work. I put my arm in like my scarf.
No way.
I'm not kidding you. Did my work. I put together the show that I had to put together. Then I went home and I went to the doctor's.
Ah.
And this kid stops at 9:40. Not going to find you an Xbox.
Not going to find me an Xbox One.
That's true.
Just had to do what I had to do.
Back
Good
in the
job,
day.
You got to do what you had to do.
true.
That guy might be good with us in the morning show if we ever do a show together, Sam and I. You know.
You and me?
Yeah, with the great voices
I
we
didn't
have
know that
here,
was on the table.
You know.
Why
So.
don't we go home?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Look
But
at the
hopefully
time.
you guys come to the party. We'll have a cocktail.
Welcome to the party, Richter.
One last call from Mr. Levy. He's got an Xbox for you, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Bob Levy.
Yes, I made a few calls. You're not going to be able to get one at the store, but I talked to a friend of mine, and he's going to make a few calls, so you might be able to get one on the arm for you.
Ooh, on the arm. I like that. That's police talk.
Police talk.
Yes. That means he's stolen one.
Yeah, exactly.
Fell off the
I
back of
think
It's not stolen. It's just misplaced.
Oh, okay.
Fell off the back of a truck.
He found it.
Yeah, I think I'll just wait. Thank you.
I mean,
Bob.
You don't want one on the arm?
I don't think I want one on the arm.
No.
You sure?
Why not?
Yeah.
Or taking one in the ass. Easy joke.
You can have what's his name walking across the street so you can get by a fucking car again.
Yeah, Denny.
Denny, go pick this up
Who
for
the
us.
fuck stops in the middle of the street to put a fucking hat on?
No, I was on the
that
sidewalk.
is pretty
Were you there? I
stupid.
was on the sidewalk. The car jumped the sidewalk. I was on the sidewalk to put my hat
Nice reflexes.
Yeah.
And the guy's girlfriend was driving?
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
she cute?
on. I don't know. I didn't see
How
her.
big was her clit?
Maybe they changed drivers after the accident.
The car turned upside down.
It did.
Yeah,
Wow.
flipped over. They walked away.
Wow, those are some fucking
You did.
heavy legs.
No,
They walked away.
Oh, your
Yeah.
little broken legs, little
guy's
broken
having a
Denny
good
legs.
time.
Did
all
they get you
cold
out of
in
the
a
creek?
Yeah.
They did.
No, they didn't. An off-duty cop was
What were
going to
they
work.
doing?
They got out of the car. And said,
They didn't care where little Denny was?
No.
Where's the spindly-legged little mustache boy we just ran over?
How'd you get out of the creek?
An off-duty policeman. He was going to work,
Right.
and I guess he saw the accident. He dragged me out.
Apparently not a radio fan.
Damn.
A lot of love in the room today.
That's fucked up right there.
Right. People are picking up on the
has
fact
no
that
luck, man.
Sirius XM it's not a Christmas party. It's the year-end gathering.
Oh, it's great.
The year-end
Oh,
gathering.
right. Because they don't allow the word Christmas because it's very racist.
But aren't we still celebrating Christmas, even though it's the year-end gathering? Everyone in the room knows what it's supposed to be called. That's why that stuff is stupid, too. Because wouldn't you just have a winter party like after Christmas, so then everyone is
February.
perfectly clear that it's just a party?
Yeah, we have the
in winter?
February winter party.
Right.
There you go.
Then you can't like associate it at all with Christmas.
I did that once for a Jehovah's Witness group in January. I DJ'd their winter party or something.
Oh, really?
And they just said don't
But
make
to
any
call
reference to
the
anything.
Christmas time party the winter party and make believe it has nothing to do with Christmas is so stupid.
It is. Maybe
Bob Levy-
that's why you're not going to go, because you're standing up to those kind of beliefs.
I just don't like the people around here. Bob, where are you going to be this weekend? Anything?
Go to RevBobLevy.com. I'm doing Parks Casino next Wednesday. Uncle Vinny's at the end of the month.
Okay.
And I wanted to know if that ping pong tournament thing that they're having, is that going to be on pay-per-view for the fans to watch?
Hopefully.
Dare to dream. Dare to dream.
We'll probably do better than Impact Wrestling.
I hope so.
Why don't you guys have a fucking party? Let's throw a fucking big party. And
We got one
fucking
tomorrow.
have real fun instead of a fucking kiss-ass fest.
Tomorrow in Jersey. Having a big party. Big Christmas party over at E-Rock's house.
That's right.
You're invited.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm busy. Fuck.
Christ.
All right. I'm going home.
Yeah.
Jimmy's continuing.
Bye, Bobby.
Thanks,
Good talking
Bob.
to you, brother.
When is Jack Osborne coming in?
In a few minutes.
10:20, I think. He's doing Good Morning
10:20?
America or something, and then coming right after.
Okay. All right. I want Tim Sabian to know that we had no idea Jack Osborne was coming in.
He's booked for the after show.
And he was officially booked for the
It was a
after
very
show.
late
Okay.
booking, and he would have come
All
in
right.
on Opie and Anthony, but he was doing TV.
But we couldn't figure out the time. All right.
Go to.
Oh,
Dennis
right.
Falcone, thank you.
Have a good
Thanks,
weekend,
guys.
guys.
I'm happy your little legs are okay.
And your little
Thank you.
dumb
Of
little
course we
legs.
are.
Let me stumble back to my desk.
Oh.
Follow the Opie and Anthony Show online. Just go to Facebook.com/Opie and Anthony and keep up with all of the latest guests, contests, and show info. Sirius XM. 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 Sirius XM.